Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, and now with me on the screen, I hope you are all doing well. Wait, we need to do something, on the screen because it's not okay. I have something new, wait, you don't wait, that's the problem. Look at that, ooh, the lights in the back, maximum of likes for the new lights, the lights on the back, I love that, ooh, look at that. We can go red, we can go whatever, we can go green. I love purple. Let's start with purple. That's to start the live with, and then you will choose the color that we will put. I hope you're all doing well. Who is on my shirt? It's the one that is not there today. Federico Chiesa is not there today. Slightly fatigue. The guy is tired, but we know it. We know it since a few weeks that Federico Chiesa is tired. So it's good. Let him rest a bit. Well, today we go for the win. We go for the win. A lot of people, and I didn't do a video because I was depressed, guys. I was depressed since the loss versus Sassuolo, but we are back. We are back full of motivation. We have one task. We in the chat is support the team, support Rugani, that he has to go to the toilet, he has gastroenteritis, he was about to start, he was a bit scared, and he went to home. Hey, this is what it is. No Rugani, so we will have Bonucci and Chiellini in the center of defense. Let me say hello to the people because we have 12 minutes before starting the game. Verona, Hellas Verona, Faraoni. I hope today he will not score versus Juventus, our team, the team that we will support. We have one task, and it is to support Juventus as much as we can. So let me say hello, and then we will go to the lineups to discuss. Because I heard that Rabiot again will play as a left winger. Is it his fault that he's playing there? Is it Allegri that is not finding the right solution? We will have to speak about that. So let's say hello to all the people that are there. We have Hamlet Watson. He needs a rest good. Yeah, he needs to rest good, absolutely. So cool, the lights are cool. Yeah, thank you. I went with my wife. We went to a really beautiful house store for the decorations of the house. We went and then La Juventus in vantaggio. Softic with the first donation of the day. Thank you, Softic, for the donation. What is he saying, our friend Softic? Wait, because most of the time he starts negatively. Is he negative today or not? Let's see. We need a win badly. Oh yeah, we need. Because now even the fourth spot is at risk. I like Allegri, but he should consider changing formation. I don't like this 4-4-2, that hybrid 4-4-2. Rabiot as a winger is not working. Forza Juve. I agree. I know, Sofich, that you are not always happy with Rabiot, and probably rightly so, but especially when Rabiot is playing on the wing, because he's not doing really well there, at least the last performances. So we'll go to the lineups to see what we are doing. What's up with the light? With the light or with the Licht? With the Licht is a bit injured, and that's why normally Rugani had to play today. He's there on the bench. Hopefully we will not need him, because I don't want to force a player and then having on the bench for or not at the J Medical for a few days. Hopefully not. Who's there? We have SP, Ciao SP, that is saying hello Beppe. Sylvain Lefebvre, mon ami du Canada, who's saying Ciao Beppe, our Juve is doing well in Champions League, but now we have to do better in Serie A. But we started to do better in Serie A. It was not enough to continue to stick to the fourth first spot in Serie A. Buongiorno, Anthony Schifano. It's quite early, for Anthony Schifano. It's 10 minutes to 12 in the morning, so it's early, 11:50. Ooh, mamma mia. Do yellow. Andrew is wanting to do me yellow. Wait, because it's new, guys. I just installed it. Yellow. That's yellow. Yeah, that's yellow. Let's start with yellow. If you have other recommendation for a color, just go for it. But yellow, you don't really see yellow. You can go for orange. Let's go for orange here. I like orange a bit. Nah, here. That one is better. I wanted to listen to you, Andrew, but who's there as well? Wait, let's go for a 4-0. Mamma mia, the last time I said 4-0, we lost versus Sassuolo 2-1. Look at that. I already prepared some beautiful shots. Look at that. This one is new. It's a new kind of a way. We can even check here, boom, how many they are shooting on target, the pass accuracy immediately per player. It's testing a new way, a great way. So I'm really curious about that. So let's see that a bit later. We have a lot of graphics. I'm really curious, really curious about that new way of watching the game together with you. I'm going to immediately towards the lineups because today I don't know if the lineups are good or not. I don't know. So let's go with the squad list. Do we have the squad list somewhere? Do we have them? Yeah, we have them. I found them. So we have Alessio who's saying Softage is speaking facts. I agree, Alessio. Even Medi joined. Ciao Beppe, your new lights, let's call it the light. We can call them the light. Are going to be lucky for Juventus and usher the remontada. Let's go, Medi. So let's speak about the lineup. Szczesny will be in the goal today with the number 1 after Perin that didn't do bad. To be honest, he was doing really well versus Sassuolo. He saved an amazing possibility. So well done for him. But unfortunately he took 2 goals. Chiellini will be there with Bonucci at the center of the defense. We already spoke about it. Since yesterday a lot of journalists are saying that probably it would be Rugani that will start. It changed because he tried until the last moment, but he had gastroenteritis and also some fever. He went back home. He's not feeling well. He tried, and we will not see Rugani today. Bonucci and Chiellini. Why not De Ligt? Because De Ligt is slightly injured, nothing major, so it's okay. It is okay. But let's not risk. Let's absolutely not risk. I saw also some negativity on social network, on Twitter and so on, that De Ligt should better leave because he's not playing today, guys. I don't understand that negativity, especially why being negative if we don't know the state of the players. I don't understand it, but it's okay. And then we have our wingers. We have Danilo, the Brazilian winger, with the Brazilian winger, the other one, the left back, because we have a right back and left back. We are playing with 4 men in the center of the defense. We have Danilo on the right and Alexandro on the left. Alexandro that was majorly and probably correctly criticized the last time because he didn't play well. What is Ramsey fatigue from? Not from playing. We didn't arrive at the midfielders yet, Softage, but it's true that we have a problem with Ramsey. I heard in the papers and the rumors that apparently there is a possibility for stopping the contract already in January with Ramsey. Ramsey's, I don't know what to say. He is fatigue from, I don't know. I can't answer that question. It's a good question. Probably fatigue of being rested. It can be, Sometimes, when you're staying too much on the bench, you're tired. So I don't know. I really don't know. Who is in the middle? We speak about the midfield. We have Cuadrado on the right, and then because Chiesa is not there as well, we know it. And then we have Arthur together with Bentancur in the midfield, and Rabiot to the left. I really wanted to see as well Locatelli, but Locatelli as well, he was tired. He was really tired. Ciao Anthony Quintero. We are going for this win, bro. Zero negativity to start. Forza Juve fino alla fine. I agree with you. Today we have to support, we have to be optimistic, and then we will be negative if we are not doing well. But at the moment, it's still not even 0-0 because the game didn't start yet. So, yeah, I agree. Bentancur is able to give us performances of a 7 on 10. But sometimes he's also able to give us a performance of 5 on 10. Which Bentancur will show up today? The GOAT Bentancur or the worst Bentancur? I'm really curious about that. I hope it will be the best because we will need him. And then Rabiot that didn't play well versus Sassuolo. After 45 minutes, he was subbed out. What Rabiot will we see today? Cavallo Pazzo, crazy horse that is able to do some big runs and sprint, or anonymous Rabiot that is really shy? I'm also there, I'm curious. And then we have Dybala Morata that is not doing well objectively. Dybala that is at the moment one of the best men in Serie A, the best man of Juventus. When Dybala is playing, we are not winning. Strange, he's the best on the game, but we are not playing. When Dybala is not playing, we win. not beautiful. We win dirty with 1-0, 1-0 FC. You can also choose that option in the emojis for the people that are members, like Anthony Quintero, SP, Mehdi Jahan, a lot of people. But when it's there, we are not winning. So let's see. Will we see a dirty Dybala but a winning Juve? Or will we see a beautiful Dybala and a losing Juve? Or will we finally see a beautiful link-up? A beautiful Dybala and a beautiful Juve. I'm really curious about that. Ciao, Nick McCaleb that just joined. Parking the bus. Pay attention, because the team of Verona, trained by Tudor, who was assistant of Pirlo last year, they don't stop scoring goals. They scored 4 versus Lazio with an on-fire Simeone, the son of the trainer of Atletico Madrid. Pay attention today. Pay attention, because they score a lot of goals. They score really a lot of goals. I see already the teams that are arriving on the field. We have a bit of moments before I go with full focus on the game. Wait, I need to do something because I didn't put the chrono on, and then we will not be aligned. Forza Arthur. I'm really curious to see Arthur today. I tell you the truth, I'm really curious. I wanted to see him together with Locatelli, but no. Give me some predictions. It's time for prediction again. Ciao to Nick. Ciao to Naveen. Naveen is saying this attack is far away in terms of quality in comparison to 2017. Mandzukic, Higuain, and Dybala. But we can't compare. We can't absolutely not compare. There are 2 total different teams in attributes, in grinta, in technique, in being compatible the one with each other. It's totally correct. It's totally correct. I don't even want to compare, because it would make absolutely no sense. No sense. Dai Juve. So I'm reading some predictions. Michael Cassi is saying 2-2 prediction today. Mamma mia, that is the first one I read. 1-3 for Verona, to be honest, for George Chenuda. 2-0 for Hassan. 3-1 for us, Dybala, Morata, and Arthur. Arthur is not scoring that much. Ryan, you never know. You never know. I think he scored 1 goal with Juve, or 2 maximum. I see Dybala scoring today for Mehdi. I believe as well. 0-2. That's a great score. I love that. The last time Alessio was traveling from Italy to Belgium. Luckily for him, he didn't watch the game versus Sassuolo. Aman is playing with the because Amani loves to create some scores with the emojis, and he's saying die 1-3, and then he played actually with the cortomuso of Allegri with the Dutch wall and then the question mark Beppe. I love that. Arthur is exceptional. I think he can play the forward passes, but why doesn't he? But he didn't really have the chance to play a lot, guys. So let's see now that he start. How long will he be able to play? Let me put my computer a bit more up so that I also can see. Okay, here it's better. You know, I put it a bit higher so I don't have to look all the game like that. I can watch the game, I can read your comments, I can pin them when we need to. In Dybala, I trust. We trust. We have to trust our Dybala boy. Jesus Escalante, 2-0 for Juve. 7-0. That would be beautiful. I would love that. I would love it. Absolutely yes. Look at that. The players are there. Concentration for Chiellini. 100% concentration. Because he has his eyes closed. Always close the eyes. I have the water. I have the Red Bull. I'm absolutely not sponsored. Red Bull should sponsor me, by the way. 0-1 FC for Andrew Finnin. Let's go. Beppe Sayak is there in the place with the Del Piero face. Let's go and win that match. When we will be ready, I will put the score. Absolutely. Oh, I have a problem. Wait. Ooh, I can't put the minutes. Wait. Can we put the minutes, please? Otherwise it... okay. I was scared. I was really scared that we could not put the minutes today. But we can. Again. We will follow the game with a lot of passion today. We will comment it. It's not a commentary because that's not my job. I'm a guy on YouTube. We will interact. We will speak together with Softitch, with GTA Bianconero, with Enzo, with Maximus. But we will also see some stats to understand if your opinions or feeling are correct. We will see where the players are positioning themselves on the field. We will try. I can show you. I can already show you at the moment. Look, that's how they are positioned. 4-4-2. That's how we will start playing. But we have a lot of graph. You have the advanced graphic when we will start with the total team expected goals. We have heat maps. We have penalty histories. We have a lot of advanced talks. I can't wait to see them. I'm curious to discover it together with you. But we have to think one thing. Winning. Today we win. So after all your predictions, the one of 7-0 I liked. I don't believe so. I don't know if I will predict today, guys. I don't know. I'm scared to predict. Last time I said 4-0. One thing is sure, we will have to play better. We see Verona playing with a 3-4-2-1 with Montipo in the goal, Casale, Günther, and Davidovski. And then we have 4 men in the midfield, Slazovic on the left, Veloso, Tamezze, and Faraoni. Pay attention to Faraoni. Caprari with the number 10, Barak as number 7. Behind the striker, Simeone. Simeone in a big moment because he scored the last time 4 goals versus Lazio. Atalanta-Lazio, by the way, 2-2. Lazio was winning until the 93rd minute. They did 2-2. It's the moment also to recuperate some points on these two teams because we can't give up. Ciao King Munti, Forza Juve, absolutely. Ciao J Tarik. Ciao a tutti. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope as well. I hope really as well that everyone is doing well. Guys, don't forget to put a maximum of like on that video. By the way, I will open the possibility for me to check, to do the polls, but also to check if the people are doing some likes or not. Because, you know, if we don't have enough likes, then we lose. Huh? But then the only one to blame, it's you. With 66 likes, we are 110. Let's go. The game just started, so let me play. And we go with Juventus. That for the first moments of the game, they will try to chase the ball instead of having the ball. We will chase the ball. 69 likes, 72 likes. Let's go. Forza Juve with Chesney that is having the ball into his hands. 1 like is 1 goal. Mamma mia, Alessio, that's crazy. My prediction, I'm scared, Helicopter, to do prediction today. We see Arthur already with the ball. He was pushed. He's on the ground. That's something that we will see a lot of times. Huh? We will see a lot of times the pressure on Arthur because they know that we will have 2 players today that will be able to build. And it will be Arthur and it will be Bonucci from the back. So let's go and check that. That's really important. Tudor versus Allegri. Yeah, Tudor versus Juventus, I have to say. 1 minute is gone. 1 minute is gone in the game. And we have Quadrado that tried to recuperate the ball. Instead, it goes immediately in the hands of Igor Tudor, the one that scored an epic, an amazing goal versus La Coruña in Champions League. Here, Quadrado with the number 11. The ball is for Juventus because we start with Danilo. Danilo is giving it to the back to Bonucci. Bonucci to Chiellini. Juventus is in possession on the ball. That's great. That's great. I don't like Quadrado and Rabiot starting. Rabiot is lazy. Quadrado gets lost in final third. Bentancur and Arthur cannot create. Must-win game for Allegri. Comes up with this lineup. But what do you want to do, Dejraj? What do you want to do? You don't have Chiesa because he's at home. You don't have a lot of people that they are not there or not 100%. I don't know. Give me some solutions. What would you do, Dejraj? I don't know. Maybe you are a better coach than Allegri. Then you have to tell us what you want to do. Quadrado is fighting now. No. Pressing on the goalkeeper from Morata. No. Forza Juve. Steve Sleek that just joined. This is a must win. No excuses. Indeed. I agree. Zakir, but no, I think as long as you don't insult players and you can have some opinions, and we are not playing well, so the criticism is normal. It's normal. Now I want some solutions from player. Pay attention because we have Cuadrado. Cuadrado is about to fall. He's giving the ball. There was a fall on Cuadrado. Cuadrado that was not falling. Pay attention because the ball goes in the box. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because Cuadrado is instead on his 2 feet instead of falling on the ground, because then he will be accused of a simulation. Look at that, Arthur recuperating immediately the ball. We have 3 minutes in the game. Juventus, they want to do something. Will they be able to do it? I don't know, but they want to do something. Is Chiesa okay? Yeah, he's tired. He's really tired, so we don't have to force. Paramount Plus, but I'm not living in US, Enzo, so I don't know. I don't know. Where is Chiesa? At home. Chiesa is at home, guys. Die. So, look. Juventus now, at the moment, they are with 5 in defense. Look at Cuadrado, how deep he is. How deep he had to drop. Cuadrado. See, it's really a 5-man defense when we don't have the possession. And Verona that scored, I believe, 19 goals in the last 7 games. They are attacking. They are pressing. So pay attention for them. We need Ciao Juventini goal. Yeah, in the second half today we'll play a lot of minutes because we don't have McKennie, we don't have Chiesa. There are a lot of offensive players who are not there. So I believe really that we can see a lot of minutes of Ciao Juventini. Absolutely. Yeah. Without hesitation. But I don't care if he will score or someone else as long as Juventus win. But at the moment we have to pay attention because there is a corner kick. There is a corner kick for Verona instead of Juventus. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Corner kick. Corner kick for Verona. Corner kick. There is a corner kick into the box. Nobody is on there. I show you the graphs here. It's quite small for you. I don't know if you're able to see it, but I will read them for you. Touches in the opposition box 1. So Juventus has already 1 touch in the opposition box, 0 for Verona. 2 final third entries and 2 final third entries for us. The distribution, you see that for Juventus has not the possession of the ball after 5 minutes of the game because we have 41% of possession of the ball. 25 total passes is Verona that is starting with more passes than us, and we see immediately the pass accuracy is really bad of Juventus with only 56% of pass accuracy. That's not good. That's not good, Juve. Absolutely not. Not good. Not good, Juve. So we'll have to do a bit better here. It's Verona in our box, and they know it's the moment. Pay attention because they are still there. Ooh, Szczesny saving the ball. Juventus started with fear. We are fearing not Verona, but I believe that we are fearing everyone. We are fearing everyone. We are a rebuilding team. We need to give them time. This is not win now team. Play Caio and other young players. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. We don't. Juventus, as our president said yesterday, we have the winning DNA. We can't just not put them the pressure to win because otherwise you will forget that you need to win at Juventus. That you win or that you lose, in analyzing it, you can do it. You can say, okay, we are a building team. I agree with that. But we have to win because winning helps to win. Also to prepare the next years, we have to get used to win. Otherwise, it's a problem. Otherwise, it's a big problem. So I don't agree with it's okay if we don't win. That mentality I don't like for Juventus. No. Beppe, I'm late. What are your predictions? I didn't predict today because I was scared. I don't know what to expect of Juventus. And we see after 7 minutes, Juventus didn't start well, missing passes. But we are here. Pay attention with Dybala. Dybala is entering the opposition box. Dybala with his left foot is dribbling now. He will cross with the right foot. Yes, he's doing. Dai Morata! Morata! Morata giving actually with the back of his foot. He's trying to push that ball in. But there is an invisible wall. There is an invisible wall. Mamma mia. Pay attention because now there is a counter-attack with Simeone. Verona is attacking now with the number 10, Caprari. Caprari is giving it to the back. Okay, Juventus recuperated their position into the defense. Juventus was near and close to score. I told you, Juventus is playing bad. Yes, we don't have our best player. Yes, but we also have some not luck, so some unluck. Morata push in, man. Yeah, he tried, he really tried. Ragnar. I'm scared too, Pepe. You see? Look at that, huh? Dybala, and then Morata, he did well. We can't say that he didn't do well. He didn't have the time to turn himself, so what he did was actually the best solution. Giovanni Simeone taking the first shot on goal for Verona is going over our goal. It's okay. Bentancur losing the ball with a bad pass again. It's true. It's true. I agree. So you want to see something really cool, guys? You want to see something really cool? After 8 minutes, I show you. So look, this is the starting formation. And now, wait, because there is first the counter-attack for Juve, and then I will show you something really cool. With Alexander on the left, he's giving it to the back. Die, Alex, for Arthur. Arthur, to Danilo. Danilo opening to the right to Quadrado. Last year it was a lot or Quadrado or Danilo playing. Now you really see that they are playing both. And so I show you the thing. So starting formation, a 4-4-2, and here a 3-4-2. And you see the average position is changing totally with the number 11 of Juventus, Quadrado, that is really up, and Alexandro here. So the two wingers are the most offensive players at Juventus at the moment. The two offensive players are the two backs we have here, Alexandro, and here Quadrado. Look at that, it's crazy, it's beautiful. I like that. I really like it. Where Dybala is here. You see, Dybala is here. He's playing a bit more on the left, where we are used to see Dybala on the right side of the field. Pay attention, there is a counter-attack with Cassani, there is a Caprari, but a lot of players of Juventus were there, so we are continuing to play with Arthur controlling that ball. Oh no, he's giving us assist. With Simeone. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Seven goal in Serie A for Giovanni Simeone really early into the game. Look at that. Arthur that we were all waiting for, he assisted. What a drama. What a drama. This is a drama, guys. I tell you the truth. This is a drama. We will have to react now. We will have to react. Mamma mia. We will have to react. One goal will not be enough. One goal will not be enough for Juventus. Well, we are bad. No, it's correct. We are bad. I saw it, huh? Not organized, messy, not playing well. Really bad passes from all of our team. I knew it. I saw that we were not in the game. We didn't. 10 minutes. We didn't start well. I knew it. Are correct. Pay attention now with the long ball. Hopefully we will not only try to find solutions with long balls. It is depressing, yeah. Lack of focus, yeah, lack of focus. Not organized well on the field. The Juventus that is weak. We are in a weak moment, especially mentally. Mentally not good. Let me change the mood of my background. I'm red. Today I'm red. Wow. Not a clean sheet. No, after 10 minutes we can already say it will not be a clean sheet. And they are even continuing to play. Yeah? They are continuing to play. They continue to attack Verona. Pay attention. We are totally under pressure. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. Wow, we are bad. We are really bad. Everywhere. I don't know who's worse of the moment, whose mistake. It's not Arthur, it's all the team. Look where Cuadrado is. Cuadrado is helping the defensive line. That's you know, a sign. That's a sign when Cuadrado is there, playing as a fifth defender. It's because we have clearly recommendation that we have to defend. Thank you, Softitch, who's saying no coach in the world will save this team. Mamma mia, disaster start. 2-0. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Look at that. How beautiful play from Verona. Look, Simeone alone. He had all the time in the world to put that ball. Amazing goal. Chesney could do nothing about it. Disaster. Jesus Christ, like Rafi saying, Mamma mia. I didn't expect that. I told you I didn't want to predict. I didn't want to predict because I was scared. I told you I was scared, and I am scared. And I was correct. I was correct. What a start of the game. In French you say catastrophe, a drama, a disaster. 2-0 for Verona after 2 minutes. After 14 minutes. No coach in the world could save this team. Our squad is awful. Not one of these players deserves salary. No grinta, no running, no heart. I will pin your comment for a few. Softage because I don't know. I don't even know if we can do something. I just know that we are a disaster. I didn't do any video after the loss of Sassuolo because I was in a depressing phase. I don't know when I will do videos again. Mamma mia, this is pay attention. Dybala with his right foot. First shot of Dybala. First shot of Dybala. First reaction of Dybala and of Juventus. Poh. 6 shots on goal for Verona, 2 for Juve, 4 shots on target from Verona, 1 on target for Juve, the one was Morata. They are better in shot accuracy, shot inside the box, they have 4, we have 1. Disaster. It's a disaster, guys. Disaster. Disaster. Anthony Quintero is still positive, huh? Alessio as well. I don't know, guys. But I don't know what other lineup we could play, Jacob. I don't even know what we could play. It's 17 minutes and I'm total depressed. Total depressed. This is not only players' fault, it's a result of lack of consistency in the management. I think everyone is at fault. When you have these kind of things, it's everyone at fault. You can't remove all players, Steve. You can't. Trying my best to be positive. Luckily for you. Beppe, this is bad. This is worse than bad. 2-0 after 17 minutes. Grande Verona. Mamma mia. I just don't understand how this team is so poor against supposedly smaller teams. Because Verona has hunger, guys. Because they have hunger. Because Tudor is doing a great job. Because Tudor, he wants to take revenge versus Juventus of how it went last year. He still loves Juve, but he wanted to show that he's a really great trainer. And maybe he could do also great last year. We have problems, guys, huh? We have big problems. It's a fact. A penalty and a beautiful Dybala goal, then Kyle comes in. But we'll have to score not one, not two, but 3 goals to score. And to win, we only had one potential danger. No, two. One with Morata and then one with Dybala. But nothing is happening, guys. Huh? Totally nothing is happening in that game. 2-0, mamma mia, I didn't expect that. I knew that it would be hard, but I didn't expect that. So let me check. Let me try to understand what's happening. I like that we are the ones with problems. Yeah, we have, huh? I saw a comment here. We have to play every game like it was a final. The problem is that we always lose finals, so it's better not. That's a big question. I saw a beautiful question here. I don't find the question, but again, but there was a question who said the question will be who will score 3 goals if we are 1-0 FC. It's true. There is a lot of stress in that game. Juventus is stressed. You see it clearly. Juventus is stressed. They don't know how to react. They are in a really bad position. Juventus is in a real bad position, my friends. Chiesa is injured, guys. Chiesa is injured. Chiesa is injured. Dai Juve, come on. Rabiot left winger, I don't understand. I don't understand. What a difficult start of the game. And I don't see, that's the problem. I don't see how to solve it. I don't see how to solve it. Man, but guys, you're today in the chat. You are telling me things that has no sense. You are pissed off with Allegri because Chiesa is not starting but he's injured. You are telling me that you want to move on from Bonucci and Chiellini because you want to play with De Ligt, but De Ligt is injured as well. I think we have to replace the medical staff, not De Ligt, not Bonucci, not Chiellini, guys. Logmani just subscribe to the channel. Grande Logmani. Hey, that's what we need. A bit of positivity. We need Caio Giorgio on. I don't know. Who do we need? I don't believe that a kid of 19 is the solution for Juve. We have 11 problems on the field, guys. We have 11 problems. It's not Caio Giorgi, not Caio Giorgi. It's all of them. We have a problem. We are a team with problems. And I agree with Ron. It's not acceptable. I agree. If you tell me that we have a big problem, I agree. If you're telling me it's Caio Giorgi the solution, no, I don't agree. Look, it's everywhere. We are not able to keep the ball. It can be even worse. It can be even worse today. It can be even worse. It can be even worse today if we don't come back with our head. We are not there with our head. We totally lost. We are totally lost. Totally. Yeah, this one. If we don't wake up mentally, guys, if we don't wake up mentally, we can lose a lot. We can lose a lot. Morata fighting. There is no foul. He's taking the ball with a hand, and here we are. You see, these small things of people like Morata that should have the experience. I don't accept. I don't accept these kind of things. No. No, no. You stay on your feet, you fight for the ball. I don't accept that you are falling like this and then that you are taking the ball with your hand. We have to score. We have to score. So I want a bit of 11 guys that really want to win. Like the girls today. They won again. 31 victories in a row. They have Grinta, the women team that we have. And our first team, they do not have Grinta. They are scared, they are pathetic to watch. It's really annoying. So you wake up now because we are still in the beginning of the game and you show that you are Juventus. That's what I want. That you show that you are Juventus because we are here with 250 people watching. And this is a shame. This is a shame. This is not the Juventus I'm used to. Look, Arthur, that we were all praising. We want Arthur, we want Arthur. We want Arthur, is already losing. Again, a ball. And pay attention. Luckily, the ball is going out of the field. Rabiot is losing an aerial duel. The guy is 2 meters. He's losing aerial duels. And it's again Verona that is able to shot towards goal. This is not okay. This is not okay. So let's see. Rabiot. 0 shots on target. 60% shot accuracy. 5 passes, 8 touches, 1 tackle. False 1, 0. False conceded, 0. Not good. Bentancur, that I didn't even see today. 8 passes. 37.5 pass accuracy. It's a drama. 37.5 pass accuracy. Can you imagine? Arthur. False 1, 2, 1 tackle, 15 touches. A bit better, but he lost 2 dangerous balls. Bentancur, a drama today. A drama. Alexandro, 66% pass accuracy. Danilo, 100%. Luckily we have Danilo. Here is a big foul on Quadrado, by the way. A big foul on Quadrado. Dybala, 66%. Morata. Stats, they show something. Let me see if we have some heat maps. Do we have some heat maps already? We have a heat map here. We can go with players now. So let's take off the Verona players. We have only Juve. Directional play. So you see, we're all playing on our field, and here there is nobody. Where is let me check. Dybala and Morata, so both players. You see, we are nowhere. We are never in their box. That's annoying me. That's really annoying me. And now we are attacking with Alexandro. What a bad pass. What a bad pass. A pass from Alexandro to Bentancur. That was really bad. And now it's Verona again going. This problem is on the players, not the coach. I think it's a combo. They don't find the solutions yet. It's a combo. Right. Luckily, they didn't score for something. I don't know what. Ooh, there was a foul. there was a foul on Arthur. Luckily, because if there is no foul on Arthur, and even I will tell you the truth, it's Danilo who is pushing Caprari on Arthur. So Danilo pushed Caprari on Arthur, and then it's a foul for you. Luckily, otherwise it was 3-0. Huh? Otherwise it was 3-0. Ah, it's not goal, luckily, guys. But luckily, I don't know. Because 2-0, 3-0. Bad Juve. Bad Juventus. Another yellow. Ooh, no, pay attention. Pay attention, Danilo. Pay attention, Danilo. Don't leave the team with 10. That can be even worse. Not only for now, but also for the next game versus Fiorentina. So let's not create even worse than it is right now. Let's not create even worse than it is right now. We don't have to create it worse than it is, guys. I don't even believe it's a foul, to be honest. I agree with Steve. Yeah, I tell you, it's Danilo who's pushing Caprari on Arthur. Could have been a first half, not even a first half. First 27 minutes hat-trick versus Juve. The last time I believe that I saw that was Giuseppe Rossi when he was playing with Fiorentina. And we lost because he scored 3 goals versus Juve. Look at that. Disaster. Mamma mia. Juventus is totally lost. Totally lost. A drama. A drama. Juventus is a drama. But it's not only Morata. It's also Morata. It's everyone. Everyone. They don't know. They can't react. They have no solution. They are not even able to defend. We were winning some defensive solidity. We were winning that, and we were winning some defensive solidity. We lost when we had to do the game. Today we are not able to do the game. We are not able to defend. We are not able. Nothing. What a disaster. We can win. Yeah, everything is possible in football. But when you concede a goal at the 11th and then at the 14th minute to Simeone, you have a problem. And especially if after 14 more minutes or more, 16 more minutes after the 2-0, you are not even able to react. We don't react. We don't react. We do nothing. We do nothing. We only do mistakes. We only do mistakes. I don't know how you... We have tired players. We have the only team in the world that have tired players. Only team. We have one player, he's playing one game. The other game, he's going at home because he has a slightly muscle fatigue. We had Ken. We have now De Sciglio. We had Chiesa. We had Dybala that was injured. How is it possible? How is it possible that our players are always tired, or they have gastroenteritis, or they are, I don't know. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. And they are playing like chicken without head. Chiellini missing some bad controls. If the captain is losing these kind of controls, guys, you remember what Allegri said a few weeks ago? A few weeks ago, Allegri said, guys, there are 3 things that you have to do as basics in football. It's being able to do some passes, that's 1. Being able to control the ball is 2. And 3, unmark yourself. Juventus is not able to do not in 1, not 2, not 3. Keeping the ball is the first priority. I agree. What do they do in training? I don't see it during the games. Me neither, Thomas. Today, no. It's a fragile team. That's the truth. It's a fragile team that do not know what to do. They do not know what to do. They are hybrid between not being able to defend, not being able to create. Look at Dybala. Okay, Dybala is here. But he's alone. Huh? Here he's alone. Look, Dybala, to have the ball, he has to go back to defense. And then Cuadrado, again, also had to go back to defense. So our players, when we have the ball, we have to turn ourselves and we have to go towards Szczesny. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. How is it possible that when we recuperate the ball, we have to think towards Szczesny? No, we have to think towards the other goal. It's true. We struggle in everything, but it's here. That's the number one thing. A Juventus that will have to find really fast solutions. Really fast solutions. Otherwise, you give up a year. Huh? You give up a year. Alexandro going up. Come on, we need a goal to hope to see a Juventus that wakes up, because otherwise it's difficult. Huh? With a beautiful triangle there. Dybala, Morata, Dybala with a shot. Not his favorite angle. Going with a rocket with his left foot. Unfortunately, it was not on target. Unfortunately, not on target. Beppe, Ragnar is telling me, Beppe, the national break soon. But the national breaks are a pain in the ass, huh? Are really a pain in the ass, because if you're a team like, I don't know, Verona, for example, and you have the national teams, it's a really great benefit, because you can do two things. First one, you can rest, and then you can also start working. Working with the players you have, with your team. You are maybe missing one player, two players, and it's okay. With Juventus, you don't rest, because they are doing really long trips to travel. And on top of that, you can't train. Look. Dybala to Morata. Morata is giving a bad pass, and it's again Verona that is recuperate. You see in the front that Dybala Morata duo is not working at all. Cuadrado, look, Cuadrado alone versus 6 men, and then he has to come back to Arthur, but there is nobody. There is really nobody. So we have to stop. We have to stop playing, because there is really nobody. Bentancur is now on top. Bentancur, the last time he scored was 3 years ago. Dybala with a header. It's true. Sisman giving me a bit of positivity. Verona scored 2 goals versus Milan in the first half, and then they took 3. The problem is Milan is Milan and Juventus is Juventus this year. Speaking about this year. Look, Morata pushing the defender. There is no foul because Verona is still in possession of the ball. But, you know, these stupid fouls, I don't like them. 36 minutes, 2-0 for Verona versus Juve. One of the worst and most difficult times since I'm doing YouTube, guys. Look, the Verona players are not even pressed. Huh? They are not even pressed. Oof, they are even trying bicycle kicks towards versus Juve. There is a foul. There is a foul. I think it's a second foul. I think it's a yellow card. Now he's not giving it. He's not giving it, but I think it's a foul with a yellow, because Archer is going with the ball. Oof, that's dangerous, huh? It's dangerous, huh? Yeah, he's going on the player. Luckily, he's not touching his foot. But a yellow card would not have been that's not the point, guys. Huh? Let's not find excuses. That's not the point. But a yellow card is a yellow card. How, guys? Seriously, stop thinking about crazy things, Akil. How can we even think about Champions League playing like that? We have a new subscriber to the channel, Riri. Yeah, it's a Riri. Riri Riar. Welcome. Die, come on. Guys, I don't... Guys, how many times you want me to say it? Then, you are criticizing Allegri out, and then you comment sub on Keane. McKennie is in Torino, guys. He's injured. Together with Chiesa, together with De Sciglio, and together with Rugani, and... they are all there in Torino because they are all injured. Guys, what do you want? Ciao Jacopo. Difficult game today, huh? So this is where I'm a bit annoyed. We are criticizing the team, the players correctly, huh? Because they deserve to be criticized. But then we are saying, put in Chiesa, put in Moisken. They are not there. Die. Ale, die, Juve. We need to score one goal before. We have to score one goal before the second half, and then maybe we can start to believe and wake up. I don't know if Jacopo is there. I wanted to show him something. Look at that, Jacopo. That's a really great tool here that I discovered because I was testing a bit. At least I test. Pay attention to Juventus. Juventus in the box with Alexandro. Alexandro is there. No. Optical illusion. Alexandro in the box. Put it a bit closer. I want to believe. But Juventus, you guys, the 11 players on the field, you need to show me that I can believe. You need to show me. Forza Juve, like Stavros is saying. So I wanted to show, guys, look at our average position. So you have the starting lineup, and then you click on average position. Look at that beautiful graphic. Beautiful. The graphic is beautiful because our performance is really bad. So we see Morata really up front with the number 9, Dybala as well. But look at our most offensive player, Morata, is there. You see there are 2 lines. And then you have Simeone, there is really there. So it means that the players of Verona are really up, really up. And that's a problem. That's a problem, guys. Quadrado up, Alexandro up, and then we have actually, you see, Rabiot that is not playing as a left winger, but is playing as a third midfielder. You clearly see the 3 midfielders there, huh? So it's people are asking, can't we play with a 4-3-3? Look, we have 3 defenders. We have here 4, and then here. So it's a kind of 3-5-2. Pay attention, Chesney. Boom. You see, it's a kind of 3-5-2 how we are playing. 3-5-1-1. That's the reality. 3-5-1-1. I die. Yeah, but today 8, 7, 9, it's a disaster. Yeah, it can be because probably no, for me, what I'm watching on the game, I have like 5 seconds delay with my clock because I clicked 5 seconds later probably. I was not coordinated. Sorry, guys. Die. Now there is a possibility. Attack! I also believe we'll score. And we can't play like that. Pay attention. A long one. Ooh. Who's that? Who took the long shot? Dybala. Mamma mia. Dybala from the midfield. He tried. At least he tried. It's a solution, guys. But today, Anthony Quintero, there is no connection with nobody, eh? And I don't even see the team that wants to do something, and that's a big problem. Wally James is saying, I think that Dybala is the only one that wants to win that game. He's trying, true. But I think the other ones, they also want. Nobody wants to lose a game, guys. Look at Arthur. Arthur is trying, huh? But they can't because they are fragile. Because mentally they are not there, physically not. Look at Morata is... Look, pay attention, I feel it. Dai, Quadrado. Boom, Quadrado. Here, Alexandro. Quadrado with a long cross, and it was Morata trying to put it in. Can be Caio Jorge for Rabiot, why not? Who is Pocatello, guys? Pay attention. Maleno, you see, we don't have any luck. This is also another problem on top of it. Look at that. Now there is a beautiful assist from Morata. We have the left foot of Dybala, and he's hitting the post. You see, on top of our ugly Juve, on our disgusting Juve, on top of that, we have no luck, because last game versus Sassuolo, we hit the post. Then there is a player that is saving on the line. On top of that, we have zero luck. Zero luck on top of that. Thomas, I agree with Thomas. I don't understand. Juventus, they were showing 2 days ago the cats, because it was International Cat Days. They were putting the cat, and there was a black cat on the field of Juve. Probably me being superstitious, it helps. Guys, for all the members in the chat, I want a maximum of Dybala emotes. The emojis of Dybala. Put it in. I want to see them because I need them. Otherwise, I will be depressed. Come on, guys. Some Dybala ones. Die. I want a reign of Dybala. Reign of Dybalas. 2-0. Half time. Dybala is not happy. Huh? Allegri gave him a hug. Because we saw it, huh, that Dybala was the only one to try. We will analyze it, but first of all, guys, you have to excuse me for a second. Comment, do whatever you want. Give me 3 minutes. I come back. I really need to take a small break, because otherwise I will never be able to continue. Morata is not happy with the referee. Huh? I would put Morata maybe out, otherwise he will have a red. Give me some toilet break, guys. I come back. Toilet break, a few seconds, I come back. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back, unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately, I'm back. Mamma mia, disaster. 2-0 of Juventus. We started in a really bad way. I see Piakil there. I see Cavari. Jason, who's there as well. Disaster, Juventus. The worst start possible. We knew that we had some problem after Sassuolo. And we expected a reaction. The reaction was not there. Juventus totally lost on the field. We start with a kind of 4-4-2, but it's not a 4-4-2. We see it in the game. We are playing a 3-5-2 with Alexandro that's not covering defensively the left side. When we don't have the ball, we have even Cuadrado, and we know that when we have Cuadrado that is going in the 5-man defense, because it's a 5-3-2, or 5-3-1-1, 5-3-1-1 that become a 3-5-2 when we try something that we are not able to do. Then we see a Cuadrado that is on the defensive line, and when you see these kind of things, you know 100% that Juventus is suffering. And that's what we are doing. We are suffering a lot. Allegri has destroyed Chiesa's progress. Chiesa is at home. Chiesa is at home. I think it's a Juve problem. Today we have to blame everyone. We finished the cycle, and we were not able to react. Ciao Tony Spontano. What a disaster. Yeah, it's a big disaster. We are not able to react to the end of a cycle. We are not able to push on the button. We have Arshia, the Hexican, that just subscribed. Thank you. At least we have a bit of joy on the channel, but even that joy is not good. It's not good enough to make me happy. Mamma mia. I will launch a poll for all the second half, guys. Will we come back? That's the poll. Yes, a draw. No, we lose, or we win today. So you have three choices, guys. I count on you to vote objectively what you think. I had to put also the yes, we win. Sam is laughing with a comeback. I don't see it happening neither. I'm the guy of the fino alla fine, as you can see, but even me, I see some problems. I see some problems that I can't solve. If you put me now on the bench of Allegri and you tell me, Pepe, fix it, I don't know. I think I can't. Solve it. I'm really honest with you guys. What do we say in the locker room at halftime to the guys? Okay, what do we say? We can go to the stats. Huh? Let's go to the stats first. So we have here the stream. Zaki saying how Bonucci played ahead of De Ligt beyond me. But I will explain you. He's crawling, crunching like granny. Can't even put one challenge in 50-50 ball. My God. Bonucci is doing bad. I agree with you. With that. Today we should have had Rugani instead of De Ligt. Why? Because De Ligt is injured, guys. He's on the bench. He's with the team, but he's slightly injured, De Ligt. So let's go to the... and Bonucci is doing bad, because also he needs to rest as well. Bonucci is tired. There are some games that he's doing really bad. I agree with you. He had an amazing start of the season, even if Juventus was not only doing what they needed to do. But since 3-4 games, Bonucci is doing bad. It's correct. Now, can you put De Ligt if he's injured? No, you can't. Because he has no 90 minutes in the legs, because he needs to rest as well. So if we go to the stats to the game to understand it, and thank you for the donation, Zaki. Really appreciate it. We go to the game. So you see 14% shot accuracy for Juve. 14. And if you see Verona, 57. But Verona has 7 shots on goal with 4 on targets. We have 7 with only 1 on target. It was the back foot shot of Morata that tried to push it with what he could, and Impossible to put it in. 5 shots into the box, and then you go to the stats again. Juventus suffering the possession because Verona has more possession. It's an equal possession, more pass. Even there, passes are more the less. But here, 80% pass accuracy. We are not precise in our passes. Dribbles 10 for Verona, only 5 for Juve. You see, all the stats are going towards a Verona that is winning correctly. They deserve to win today. They totally deserve to win. If you go into the ranking, you see that Napoli is first. They need to play. Juventus with 11 games at the moment. We are ninth. With 15 points, and it can be even worse, because Sassuolo will have to play, Empoli have to play, Bologna has to play, so we can really go to even 12th position today if Juventus do not wake up. Look at the graph. So we start with a kind of 4-4-2. That is not a 4-4-2 because you really see our average position in the game. Look, boom. You see average position in the game. It's a 3-man defense with Chiellini more on the left. We have Bonucci there in the middle. And then we have Danilo. It's a 3-man defense. And then you have Arthur that is really deep. It's nearly as a 4 defender. And then you have Bentancur and Rabiot. The problem here is look at Bentancur. That was really anonymous today. You go on to Bentancur on his stats. So go on Bentancur's stats. You see 65% pass accuracy. That's not good for a midfielder. Arthur a bit better with 83. Rabiot that is playing as a midfielder, 60% pass accuracy. It's dramatic. Our midfielders are playing really bad. And then you have Dybala and Morata that is playing up. It's a problem. Today we have a big problem. Juventus has some problems. The only one that is playing for the team is Dybala. He definitely is alone today. I agree. So let me see a bit of your votes. 54% are saying no, today we will lose. 30% are saying that we will still win. So the optimistic ones on 258 people on the chat are still believing it. 30%, it's not bad. But I believe it's more for the love of Juventus and for the hope than a reality. That's what I believe. Akil, the players need to find some real fight to get back. But only fight will not be enough this time. Only fighting will not be enough this time, guys. That's the problem. I received a message on Twitter. I want to show you. What I received on Twitter from one of the people from the channel. So let's go and show it. It's correct. You fire me, but this team is untrainable. We saw it with Pirlo. We saw it with Allegri now. So the comment of our friend Softage, thank you for the donation, buddy. Thank you. I don't know how you find the spirit to donate after the disaster. Imagine being controlled by Veloso, 35, and Lazovic, 31 in the midfield. Nedved and Paratici have run this team to the ground. Thanks, management. We saw a lot of criticism for Nedved. I would not criticize Nedved personally. Because we win as a team, we lose as a team. That has always been my opinion in football. I never point to one person. Now we took Ronaldo. It gave us some advantages, and we have to rebuild. We have to rebuild after he left. And today we are not. I just saw one time a Juventus that was able to do a honest game when we had to do the game. It was versus Malmö. That's the only time. Versus Malmö. Then versus Zenit, we were not able to play well. Versus Inter, no. Versus Sassuolo, no. Today versus Verona, no. It's a big problem, guys. That Juventus has a big work for Allegri. Thank you to Arif. Sarri was right. management needs to go. Whatever. Even if the management leave today, it will not solve the remaining of the season, guys. No, I will. I know that you take me for a crazy guy, but no, I don't agree, because football is not only the 11 men of the field. That's the most important thing, of course, but it's a total picture. And I would not say goodbye now to Agnelli, to Nedved, to these people. And don't forget, Cherubini just arrived in his new role. It takes some time, but at the moment, it's a disaster. I am like Cecilia. I am heartbroken as well. They don't deserve to wear our jersey except of Dybala. Please play with the heart. Guys, I will read the comment of Arif, but before that, I want to say that, look, I was the first one who said I want Arthur to start because he can be a solution for Juventus. And even Arthur is not doing well. The second half has to test our character. A comeback will potentially turn the season around. We failed today. Season is a fail. Let's see. If today we fail, yes. Scudetto, we said already goodbye. It's true. We said already goodbye to the Scudetto. Fourth spot is at risk. Was at risk after the loss versus Sassuolo. Now, even more. Let's put some green, the color of the hope, guys. Let's put some green, the color of the hope for that second half. But I don't believe, and it's sad for me to say that, but I don't believe that even if we win today, I don't believe that we can. It will not be a turnaround. It will not be a turnaround if we win today. It will not. No, I think there are too many problems in the team to solve. We'll fight for the fourth spot until the last day, but we'll have to wake up. I'm watching the faces of the team, guys. I don't see the grinta in the eyes in that second half. I'm watching the faces of the team, of Bentancur, of Dybala, of Alexandro, Bonucci that is usually always the first one. I see Arthur. They are really sad and they don't have any solutions. So 54% of you said that we will lose, 17 that we will draw, 29 that we will win. I close it now. I've put the green color of hope. Let's hope that we can do something. 45 minutes to turn this deficit around. Grande Juve. Come on, guys. Are there some changes? In that second half? I don't know at the moment. I see some emotes of Cecilia with the angry Beppe. It's true. Pay attention. Now, wait. I have to stop here. The chrono, put it back. And we will start. We are waiting for the players of Juve. Juve is still not there. I told you, Juventus is not. They didn't enter. They are entering now. So that's also, these kind of things are also really bad signs. Most of the time when a team wants to go and win, they are really fast on going on the field. They are not. There is no grinta. I agree. Why are all the players so pissed off? They are not even pissed off. They are sad. I am sad to see this. It hurts my heart. Me too, my friend. Me too. So are there some changes? No, there are no changes. I hope, and we need some change. At least in behavior. We need some change in behavior, because like that we can't accept a Juve like that. What do I think? It's a drama, Pinking. It's a drama. I agree with Anthony Quintero. You see it at the faces. I don't know if you were able to see the faces. They don't have what it needs to come back in that second half. 3, 2, 1, we go. The game started. The second half started, and hopefully we can see another Juventus, because the first Juve 45 minutes was a disaster. Pay attention. Immediately Juventus attacking, and immediately a foul of Morata with his hand. Morata, second game in a row that is doing really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Come on, guys. Maximum of likes. Come on, guys. Maximum of likes. We have to hit the 200 likes, and maybe Juventus will come back. We need a goal really fast. 183 likes. Come on. 17 people more. Let's hope, let's hope. I have put the green color. Green is the color of hope, the color of people, the color of nature. And we see here Dybala fighting. I want to fight, guys. I want to go up on the field with them and give them my support. I was really negative in that first half, like you guys, because it's hard to find the positivity. But now we'll try to support. Come on. Come on, Jorge Garcia, the never die attitude. Come on, guys. Come on, Juve. If we score a goal and don't concede, I'm happy. It's not enough, because then it's only 2-1. We will need to score at least 2 to draw. If draw, it makes no sense. Huh? It's a win that we need. We see McKennie. We see Locatelli. They are both warming up. And I saw a third player, but I couldn't see it. I just saw his shoes. I'm not an expert of shoes of the players at the moment. Dai, Juve. Fino alla fine. Again. 45 minutes. They scored 2 goals in the first 45 minutes. So we should be able to score at least 2 goals. If they score 2 goals in actually 3 minutes, we should be able to do the same. Come on, Juve. Dai, Rabiot. Push, Juve. Arthur pressing. Verona is playing well, guys. Verona is playing well. Verona is playing really well. They are in our box. Instead of us being in their box, it's now a cross of Verona. What a bad cross of Faraoni. Come on, here. Come on, here. Bentancur. Don't mess up. A dribble of Bentancur. Well done for Rabiot. Rabiot into the back. For Alexandro, they are a big press of Verona, but luckily we are able to change side. We can do the comeback for Ivan. We can do the comeback now with the Arthur. Arthur giving it. Ooh, a long ball to Morata. Morata now in front of the goal. What will he do? He's trying to find Dybala and he's finding Dybala. Dybala with a goal. No. It was beautiful. There is a lot of talent. But when the ball doesn't want to go in, when it's not our moment, when everything is going into bad luck, then the bad luck persists. But we showed it. We are cursed, but we showed that there is a possibility to attack Verona and to do well. It's the second beautiful pass of Morata for Dybala. The first one of Dybala was on the post. The second one is out. It's not on target. There is a foul on Rabiot, but apparently the referee decided not to give it, but he's now giving the foul on Chiellini. So there is the ball for Simeone for the team of Verona. It was Bernardeschi. Thank you guys for keeping me up to date. I put the green color, the color of hope. The color of hope. Let me show you. The color of hope. Come on, guys. Come on, Juve, dai. Yeah, it's true, but Tudor is good, huh? Tudor is, he said, huh? I will never, ever again be a second coach. Never. Quadrado nutmegged. What a disaster season of Quadrado since he came back from international break, huh? What a disaster season. Quadrado bad, Bonucci bad after the international break. Look at that. They are finding spaces. They are finding everything. It's Chiellini fighting, but Morata, not enough grinta to recuperate that ball. We were able to recuperate it for a few seconds, and that was it. Okay, that was it. Pay attention. He's offside. Barak offside. He was offside. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pay attention, because now it's again Simeone with a shot on goal, and it's Szczesny that is able to take it. Szczesny able to take it. I know, Juve. We have to do it better, but we are losing the balls, guys. Come on, Juve. Come on, Juve. Juventus, it's 50 minutes now. We're no... Oh... No, I don't agree, Air Ace, who's saying it's not a top team anymore. We have a history of nearly 124 years. We have always been a top team and we will ever always be a top team. We have a difficult moment. We have to accept it. We have to accept it and we have to play better. No, not the top team. Every top team in the world, they have difficult moments like Manchester United had in the past, like City. No, City is not a historical team, so we can't compare because there were nobody before being bought. But let's speak about a lot of other teams like I don't know which team, Arsenal. No, Arsenal, it's a long time that they have some problems. But Milan, Inter. Let's speak about Serie A. I'm better in Serie A. Milan, Inter, big teams that can have some problems in some moments. It is what it is. Barcelona, Real Madrid that had some problems. It's true. It happens. It happens, and we have to be strong to show our support. Being honest. Liverpool, it's true. No, it's not a top team anymore. No, because you have top teams that will always be top teams. But we are suffering. And now it's time maybe to change something, because the same men that entered in the second half, they showed after 7 minutes that they are still not able to change something. So I think it's time to change and we don't have to wait the 60th minute. Dybala fighting on the ball versus 3 players. Look at that. Quadrado for Bentancur giving it to Arthur. Arthur able to control because it was a bad pass. Arthur opening to Quadrado is there. What is he able to do? He's changing for Alexandro with a right foot control. He's taking the ball with him. He's watching to Bentancur. No, it's for Morata. Morata alone. He's giving it to Rabiot changing the side. He's giving it now to Quadrado into the box, giving it to the back. A shot of Dybala. And it's a bad shot of Dybala. Again, a bad shot of Dybala. Dybala taking a lot of possibilities for shots outside of the targets, but outside of the box, and a lot of time he's missing the targets. Dai. Kulusevski warming up, Caio Giorgi warming up, Pellegrini warming up, all the team is warming up, all of them. The team is warming up. You know that there is a rule, you can only warm up with 3 players simultaneously. We saw first Locatelli, McKennie and Bernardeschi, now we saw 3 other ones. A change is needed because this is not okay. But now it's Arthur. Arthur with the ball. He's opening now for Morata. Morata able to control. Will he give it to Alexandro? Yes, he's giving it to Alexandro. The man that is more up and in the box is Rabiot. Pay attention because there is a ball for Juve. No. And we pay attention, there is a foul on Juve. Otherwise, it would have been a really disaster because Caprari and Simeone, they were already a 2 versus 1 versus Juventus. Could have been a really dangerous situation for Juve. But luckily, it's ball for Juve. And Juventus, they didn't wait any minute because now it's Quadrado from the distance. Juventus has no solution. When you see Dybala and Quadrado, it's already the 3rd one that we are taking from the distance. It means that there are no solutions. There are no solutions. So Allegri, Massimiliano, please give us some solutions in that game. We are waiting for some solutions in that game. Massimiliano, Allegri. Because before the 60th, we have to score. We have to score before the 60th. Locatelli and McKennie are ready to enter. Locatelli and McKennie are ready to enter. But pay attention because now it's Danilo for Quadrado. Quadrado for Dybala. Dybala that was really far away is giving it back to Danilo. Juventus is accelerating now. They are accelerated. They don't want to lose that game. Arthur back. Arthur, why are you playing that back? You have to play vertical and offensive. But now for Dybala. Dybala, Morata. Morata is giving it again. No, what is he trying to do? He's trying to control the ball, but he's not able to. So Bentancur opening with a really bad pass for Alexandro, but Alexandro is able to give it again to Rabiot. Dai Rabiot, cavallo pazzo to Chiellini. Chiellini is able to think he's giving it back to Bonucci because there are no solutions. Come on, Juve. It is not over. Long ball from Bonucci to Quadrado. Quadrado is sprinting, the sprint of his life, because he knows how important that is. Not able to. Pay attention. Morata versus the goalkeeper. No, that Juve. We feel it, huh? We feel it. Am I the only one that starts to believe that Juventus can do something? Am I the only one that is believing that Juventus woke up finally? That Juventus doesn't want to give up? Am I the only one now with Dybala? Dybala will fall on Dybala, but they are giving the advantage now. If Dybala is on the ground, it's a problem, because who will be or the one that will finalize the action? Dybala is again up, but there is nobody in the box. Alexandro outside. Alexandro is there. Die, Alexandro. Giving it to Chiellini. Allegri is pissed off, because we have no solution. Allegri is pissed off, like you Tank, like Victor Ramos, like KM, like Mr. Dax. We're all furious. Now there is a big fall on Dybala, and now there is a yellow, second yellow. And now we will have the changes. Yellow card. Oh. For their number 16, Casale with a yellow card. 2 yellow cards for Verona, Casale and Lazovic, and 1 for Juventus, Danilo. There are some changes. Locatelli and McKennie. McKennie that scored the goal versus Sassuolo. That goal was not enough. Rabiot is going out of this field. It's not a surprise for us, because we were not happy with the performance of Rabiot. And Bentancur is going out. We told it. Both players were not good. If we go into the stats of Rabiot touched the ball 24 times, 18 passes, 66% accuracy, 3 tackles for Rabiot. If we go to Bentancur, 30 balls, 74 accuracy, 27 passes. We go with the long free kick, because there is a free kick for Juventus. Come on. Boom. Oh, McKennie. Mamma mia, McKennie immediately, but it was saved by the goalkeeper of Verona. Montipo with a big save on the line. Mamma mia, Juventus. I told you, we are bad and unlucky. And when you have both of them, then it's really hard. It's really hard to win. Bentancur and Rabiot that were really bad this game. They are both out. We'll try to do it with the US boy McKennie and with Locatelli. Let's see how we will play. I'm really curious. McKennie with a beautiful tentative 2 goals, but Montipo took it really well. A beautiful save of Montipo. It is not over. 58 minutes and 15 seconds. Juventus can do it. Juventus, at least, they try to do it now. And that's a big difference with the first 55 minutes of the game, where Juventus was not able to try or to do something. Now we try. Arthur. What is Arthur doing? Play. Arthur is playing a bit too much to the back. Arthur is playing too much to the back. Too much to the back today for Arthur. Look. We need Arthur to be a bit more up. Please, Juventus. McKennie. That is is it McKennie or Quadrado? It's Quadrado. Bad pass. Pay attention. Look at that. How many gaps in the field. How many holes in the field where Verona is able to put themselves in. Pooh. Corner kick for Verona. Verona with a corner kick. Alessio is saying Arthur is not in his best form. But you see, we don't know the players in what kind of form they are. We were all complaining that he didn't start, and at the end we see that the players are not ready to start. Look at today, he didn't play well, Arthur neither. We are cursed. Yeah, but I always say, luck, you have to go and find your luck. Otherwise, it's impossible. If you don't go and find your luck, then it's your own fault. Pay attention. Ooh, Alexandro saving us. Locatelli on the ball. Yes, he's giving it with a... Ooh, Locatelli. Mamma mia, Locatelli. McKennie able to control that ball. Grande McKennie. McKennie really entered really well in that second half. McKennie do the difference? Hopefully. Arthur, there is a foul on Arthur. Please. Oh, basta. Third second half. Yellow card. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Third yellow card for Verona. And they are losing time from the 60th minute now. Faraoni with a big foul. You see? And then he's complaining, but no. No. It was not Arthur, it was because of you. I agree, huh? Sandro is a gap on the left side of the field. Look. You see, huh? You see where he is? And look at here. Look, Faraoni. Faraoni is alone. So you have a man marking of of Chiellini with Barak. And there you have Faraoni who's alone. So our friend Anthony Quintero is totally correct. Here there is a gap. There is a big gap here. There's a big gap. Is McKennie a starter? But McKennie had a lot of problems in the beginning of the season also to find his form, to adapt to what the trainer was asking him. He needed a bit of time. He's doing a bit better now. Locatelli. Locatelli. Throw in for Juve. Boom. Immediately for Dybala in the box. Beautiful Dybala. Dybala. Fight for the ball. There is a fall on Dybala. What is happening? Throw in. No, not even a fall. 2 players on the ground. Dybala, another foul on Dybala, according to me. Oof! Come on, guys, seriously. Seriously, there is a foul there. Hey, what a shot on Dybala. Come on, guys, this is disgusting. La Juve. A red is maybe exaggerated, huh? MFE. Ah, luckily they are giving the foul. I had to call it. Montipo is doing a great game today. He's doing a great game today. A goalkeeper, as it should. As it should. He's doing great. 62 minutes. Dai, Chesney, go out. Okay, beautiful. Here. Control. Bonucci for Danilo. Danilo, what are you doing? Why these kind of passes, Danilo? Even if you start doing these kind of passes, okay, look, the 4 midfielders. We have Locatelli, Arthur, and even Dybala. They were the 4 of them in the middle at the same position. That's a problem. Dai, open! Morata with a counter-attack, giving it to the left side for McKennie. McKennie was about to fall. He kept on the feet. Arthur now for Dybala for Locatelli, Morata. There is a foul. Give me the foul. No, there is no foul. It's correct of the referee. And now the 3 players of Verona, they are attacking. Pay attention, because we saw that. Pay attention, you are giving too much space to Caprari. This is not possible like that. This is really not possible like that. How is it possible that you give so many space and time for him? It's these kind of things are really embarrassing, I agree. I don't know. You know what's the problem with Morata? He was looking for the foul. Looking. Now there was a foul. There was a foul on the Morata. And now the referee is not blowing the foul. He's not whistling the foul because he is exaggerating. He's exaggerating. Poof. Corner kick. Yeah, Morata defending on it. Luckily he was there. Chiellini fighting. There is a foul on Chiellini from Simeone. There is a foul. E la Juve. Another foul on Quadrado. But it's not possible. We are not even able to play. We are not even able to play. Azzopardi saying there is no cattiveria, there is no greed, there is no hunger of the players, and it's true. Dragan, a new team is needed. But look, if you are able to lose the ball like we did just now, a new team, no, because take them individually, they are not bad players. They are not bad players. There is an offside. There is an offside. Thank you. It's an offside. Abhinav is asking, you look depressed. It's true. Two changes for Verona. Lazovic is going out. And we have Sutalo going in and Ceccherini going in and Casale going out. Casale had the yellow card. Lazovic as well. Two players of Verona that were actually booked. So we have only Faraoni from Verona with a yellow card and two from Juve, Danilo and Arthur. Juventus. Now it will be hard, guys. It will be hard. We are not even able to score one goal. Disaster, Juve. Disaster, Juve. Juventus with Dybala. Dybala for Morata. Morata for Archer. We have to go back because there is nothing. Look at that. There is nothing is happening. Locatelli is asking for the ball. And finally, he received the ball, Locatelli. With the number 27, Locatelli is opening now for Alexandro. Alexandro trying to cross into the box. Not able because there is a defender of Verona there. But now he's able to. Pay attention. Not pay attention. There is nothing. There is nothing. Luckily because Morata was about to put his foot really high. We see the number 20, Bernardeschi. And we see Kulusevski there on the sideline. Still no minutes for Caio Giorgi. We will see Bernardeschi, Kulusevski going in. Bernardeschi, Kulusevski going in. Instead of who, I don't know yet. But the game is going more and more towards the end, and Juventus, not even one time, was really close to score. Kulu and Berna, two players on the ground. We have Locatelli that hurts his head. Hopefully nothing major. Davidovic is taking his time. He's okay. He's taking his time. Ciao, Burger Machine. Ciao, my friend. Come on, Juve. Verona supporters are happy, as it should. Arthur going out. He didn't play that great. He doesn't have 90 minutes in the leg. Bernardeschi, Lord Berna, can he do something, yes or no? I don't know. And Quadrado also, not great, not great. Not the Quadrado of last year, not the Quadrado of 2 years ago, a bad Quadrado. 4-2-3-1 now. Come on. Will it be too late or not? I don't know. Will it be too late? I don't know. Come on, Juve. Come on, Juve. 4-2-3-1, like GTA is saying. It's true. Top 4 will be... top 4 is a miracle. If today we don't win, what is nearly impossible, it will be hard. Bernardeschi. Ball was out. Otherwise, it would have been already a yellow card for him. For McKennie. McKennie is giving it to Chiellini. You see, it's a real 3-man defense, To Alexandro. Alexandro. To Locatelli. Locatelli now. We saw a few minutes of Locatelli Arthur, but absolutely not enough. And Juventus didn't help there. McKennie is... he entered really well, McKennie. 70 minutes up. And now 20 minutes to score not 1, not 2, but 3 goals. Because the draw is makes no sense, Look where Dybala needs to drop. Look where Dybala needs to drop. Dai Juve. Top 6 is a miracle too. No, the season is long, but today it's impossible that we lose 2-0. I don't see anything. I see a better Juventus, a Juventus that is trying to. No, a better Juventus. Pay attention. Kulusevski. What is Kulusevski doing? There is a foul from Kulusevski to Faraoni. It's Kulusevski that is doing the foul on Faraoni. Crazy. Look at that. He was good, huh? He was good. How is it possible that Kulusevski is doing the foul? How is it possible that Kulusevski is doing the foul? How is it possible that you are the striker, you have the ball, and you do the foul? I don't understand. It's correct, huh? It's correct, huh? But how is it possible? I don't know. You see, that's the problem. You see a Juventus that is trying to do the game, but so bad. Dybala with a double foul. Double foul of Dybala. And now, guys, they will take every single minute possible. We saw it versus Sassuolo. They will happen the same versus Verona. Correctly, yeah, they are winning 2-0. Why should they play fast? Why? They are, I don't know, because they are even asking for a penalty, but they are continuing to play Verona. Verona with a cross. Pay attention, mamma mia. I don't understand why Morata is still there, guys. I'm serious. I don't know. Look at Locatelli. How bad. Even Locatelli. Locatelli, after the break as well, super tired, bad, not precise. Corner kick for Verona. Look, they will score the third goal instead of Juventus scoring that goal. They are more likely to score the third instead of Juve. It's a disaster, it's true. I don't know what to say. I think for 75 minutes, I just said that it is a disaster. Ciao, Joe. Why are we always looking to give it to Dybala? Because there is no game. There is no possibility. There is no play. There is no idea. I don't know. Even what I'm saying is not interesting. Pay attention. Chiellini, pay attention. Boo, 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 boo. Chiellini on the ground. Guys, it's over. 15 minutes to go. It's over. We were not even able to score one goal. Don't forget, they scored at the 14th minute. So that meant that we had the game, the entire game. But in 1 hour since they scored that second, we were not even able to score one. I'm not even saying two. I speak about one. Not even. Not even able to. Mark is saying I always supported a winning team, but this is also a problem of a false reality. And Juventus won for 9 years, and it was not normal. And people were already complaining. And while we were winning, some people were complaining about the game, about this, about that. I remember while winning. And now we are not winning. So a lot of people are not used. They are not used at all. Pay attention. There is a counter-attack. There is a foul here. Yellow card for Gunther. I believe it's Gunther. Yeah, it's Gunther, but it's strange. Morata is pissed off with the referee. Yeah? I think there is an internal fight. Referee Morata. Uh, 76 minutes and 53 seconds, and Juventus is still down 2-0 versus Verona. That started, that's crazy, with a Juventus that was totally out of the game. Juventus has 40 minutes to do the miracle. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Jamie Drummer is saying, be careful what you wish for. It's true. It's always true. It's always true. It's always true. I agree with Jamie. Be careful what you wish for. It's true. Thank you for the donation, Jamie. Because a lot of time you think we are winning, but it's not enough. Let's change the DNA of Juve. Blah 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 blah. Look what happened. We want big stars, we want big champions, we want this, we want that. We are not satisfied, we are not happy. 9 years in a row of Scudetti. 19 trophies in 11 years. It had to happen. It had to happen, but we see that the team has lost every possible cohesion. We went back, guys. We went back. While the other ones were stronger, huh? There is nothing. Look where Chiellini is. Look where Chiellini is. The team is totally unorganized. Look, now it's a 3 versus 2. Look, Caprari with a cross. Luckily, Szczesny is there. Look, the team is totally unorganized. I told you, we will concede the third goal instead of scoring 1 goal. Not even 1 goal, guys. We are a disaster attack. Disaster attack. Dybala is playing as a midfielder. Kulusevski, I didn't see him since entering. I was thinking today to see at least 30 minutes of Caio Giorgi. He's still not there. McKennie, I think it's McKennie. Second goal in 2 games. The last time that he scored, we lost 2-1. Will it change today? Die, Juventus, die. 11 minutes to do it. 11 minutes to do it. Die, Weston McKennie. Look, Danilo giving it to beautiful to McKennie. I told you that McKennie entered as he should. The only one that entered as he should. Grande McKennie. Die, Weston. Goal! Hey, die, Juventus. Die, guys, in the chat. Come on, Juve. Let's believe. Let's believe to save our face, to save the dignity, to save the name of Juve. It will not change anything. We have to be honest. But at least to save our face, to save the fino alla fine spirit, to give some belief that we can score 2 goals. Die. Yeah, I changed to blue and now we scored, guys. We scored with the lights. The light, it's the light. We call them the light. Pay attention, Dybala. Die. Kulusevski, stay on your feet, Kulu. But no, there is no foul. It's not a foul from Kulu. It's not true. Come on, Juve. Die. And now we want Caio Jorge. It's true. We want Caio Jorge. Thank you for reminding me, guys. I forgot. I was not used to, because normally Juventus never score. Die. Forza Juve. Come on, guys. Can we do it? What a beautiful goal of Weston McKennie. Pay attention, because now we have Kalinic that will enter for Verona. They will put some strikers to put actually some tension, some pressure up front, while Juventus actually, they will try. We will have to try. We have to do it. Come on, Juventus. Here. A beautiful counter-attack of Morata. Morata is going fast. Dai Morata. No, ma vaffanculo Morata. With all the respect. Alexander is going out. Pellegrini is going in. I think the 5 subs has been made, huh? Caio Jorge will not come in. Alexandro out, Pellegrini in. Boo. No! Dodds Rex. I changed it to red and we conceded a goal. I will not do it. No, guys, the 5 subs has been made, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Let me check, but I think the 5 sub has been made, so it's over. The 5 has been made from Juve. Weston McKennie, Locatelli, Bernardeschi, even if we didn't see him, Kulusevski, and now Pellegrini. It's over. Caio Jorge will not enter, so we will have to do with the man that we have now on the field for the remaining 8 minutes. But now it's Verona with the ball, with a beautiful penetration ball. Mamma mia, Kalinic was about to score. Kalinic was about to score the same goal. The same goal as we conceded versus Sassuolo. The same goal. Yeah, no, it's not about Morata that I'm... pay attention, Dybala versus 3 players. Ma vaffanculo, Dybala, tu vede. All of them, guys. This is a disaster. Dybala is weak. We know. He's just coming back from 1 month of injury. He's not ready to play 90 minutes. Not versus Sassuolo. Not today. I don't understand why we didn't play Caio Jorge. For me, it's okay to not start him. It's because it's not the savior of Juventus, guys. I'm realistic, but at least a few minutes when you're down that much, when you are down 2-0 from the 14th minute, a few minutes would have been okay. 6 minutes to go. Juventus needs to score another goal. Will McKennie do it again? Why Pellegrini? I'm asking the same myself. I don't know. I'm asking myself the same. But I don't understand. Probably because he doesn't want to take the 3-1, 2-1 or 3-1. It doesn't change, Mr. Massimiliano Allegri. It doesn't change, Massimiliano Allegri. It doesn't change. 2-1, 3-1. It's the same. 2-1, 3-1. It's the same. So I don't understand why. Pellegrini. Now, Pellegrini hopefully will prove me wrong and he will do a Centro della Madonna with a beautiful cross from the left side of the field. Let's see. Yeah, beautiful one from Pellegrini to McKennie. McKennie is with a bad pass. You see, this is what I hate. I hate at the 6th minute when we have 5 minutes to go and we are not precise in our passes. I hate it. You can't imagine how I hate this. You can't. The nerves are here. when at the 5 minutes to go and we are missing basic passes. This is the first thing that you learn when you are 5 years old in football. Let's see. Long ball from Dybala into the box immediately. Boom, header. I want a header. Chiellini. Boom, Chiellini. No. Now we have the number 17 Pellegrini. Pellegrini for Danilo. Danilo is waiting to see what's happening, giving it to Bernardeschi. What is that? I didn't know Bernardeschi was there. Look at that. Bernardeschi. Now we have Juventus with Pellegrini. Look, Chiellini is not going up because they don't want to go up. Beautiful one from Locatelli. Locatelli to McKennie. No. They are pushing, but I don't believe there something will happen. A foul on Chiellini. Chiellini with a big experience. But Kalinic just entered. He's trying to win some minutes. The players are not on the same wavelength. Non è una squadra. It's true. I agree with Thomas. It is not a team. We don't know what to do. Pay attention for Dybala. Dybala for Morata. There is a penalty. There is a penalty. There is a penalty. For me, there is a penalty. I don't want to win with penalties, but I think there is a penalty. There is a penalty on that one, on Morata. There is no time to protest at the moment. Dybala losing the ball. I want to see the replay, guys. I know that in Serie A, now that Milan and Napoli, they have 13 points on top, they don't want to give some penalties anymore. I know that it doesn't make sense to give penalties anymore, but when there is a penalty, give a penalty. When there is a penalty, give a penalty. Look, we are losing balls. And now for Pellegrini. Dai, Pellegrini, prove me wrong. You know, I not always loved you. You are trying to nutmeg a player when we have 3 minutes to go. You are trying to nutmeg a player with 3 minutes to go. Here, McKennie. McKennie from the distance. No, he's giving it now to Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi to Locatelli. Dai, Locatelli to Dybala. Dybala is playing as a added midfielder. Chiellini opening to Pellegrini. Dai, Pellegrini. Not... Okay, what is Pellegrini doing? He's trying to dribble. It's not possible. I think it was a penalty. I think it was a penalty. They are not giving the penalty, but I think it was a penalty. So I want to see the replay. Can you please show me the replay? Show me the replay. 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 You're not showing me the replay. You are scared to show me the replay because you know I'm right. Long pass from McKennie with a throw-in into the box. Not Pellegrini again for McKennie. McKennie with a cross. No, he waited a bit too long. So he's trying to dribble. Now with a cross. Pay attention here. What? Why? Why is Locatelli? Why is Locatelli giving it in the back? Why is Locatelli giving it in the back? Why? Why is Locatelli giving it in the back? Locatelli, you should have destroyed it. You should have destroyed the goal there. What is Locatelli doing? Like Jacob is saying, I totally agree. What is he doing? What is he doing there? You have to close the game. You have to score there. Why? Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand. It makes me pissed off. There you close, you shoot, and then let's see what's happening. But you have to close it. What are you giving back? 1 minute to go. Dybala. Dybala is giving it now to Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi to Dybala again. Dai, Dybala from the distance. Montipo with the prime Buffon. Montipo with the prime Buffon. Every single time we have to face these kind of goalkeepers. Every time, every game. What a beautiful save of Montipo. Now with the corner kick for Dybala. Dybala, boom, I want a goal, I want a goal, I want a goal. There is still no goal. Dybala tried, guys. But then you have here for McKennie. McKennie immediately. Dai, pay attention, McKennie. Pay attention. There is a player on you here for Dybala. Dybala with the left foot. Across. Kulusevski, dai Kulu. Chiellini, bad from Chiellini. Or McKennie, it's not over, it's not over. Beautiful. Bernard. It's a mess. It's a mess in the box, huh? It's a mess in the box. Morata is slipping on the ball. There was no penalty. 5 minutes. 5 minutes injury time. 5 minutes injury time. We waited an entire game. An entire game we waited before trying. An entire game. An entire game we had to wait. An entire game. Air Ace, you start to annoy me. Air Ace. Danilo, even Danilo, pay attention. Caprari, first one. Oof, they were about to score the second goal. Air Ace is starting to annoy me. They don't even give us the ball. And guys, it's already 1 minute and 20 seconds that we're gone. Okay, we can't lose a Pellegrini. Disastro Pellegrini. You know, they are never giving us even the ball. They are never that is really anti-sportive. A long ball of McKennie. Long ball of McKennie. Come on. Die Weston. Die Weston. Do it. No. They have the new tactic of the long throw-ins of McKennie. For nothing. 2 minutes 40 to go. 2 minutes 40 to go for Juventus to draw versus Verona after a pathetic start, after a disaster start. For me, guys, I tell you the truth. Huh? If we score, we score. But I'm not happy about Juventus today. Not versus Sassuolo. Not today. I am not at all. Chiellini bad, huh? Chiellini bad. You can't, Chiellini, you can't lose a ball at the 93rd like that. An easy ball like that, you can't. For guys, not about the Mamma mia, Chiellini not even paying attention where the ball is going. One minute 13 seconds to go. "45 minutes to go. I don't see Juventus. Juventus in the last 5 minutes, they were not even playing. Look, the referee says, no, I will whistle. Now everyone has to go. Now everyone has to go. "20 seconds. Full time, 2-1 for Verona. It's over. We lost 2-1. Oh. Ciao Sylvain. He is depressed. He will go to run. See you soon, Sylvain. We played for like 7 minutes. Yeah, out of desperation, out of trying to do something, and these 7 minutes were not even okay. When you start really bad like that, and you concede 2 goals at the 14th minute, you have a whole game to come back to try. And Juventus was not able to. They were not able to. Second loss in a row. After 4 wins in Serie A, after the draw versus Inter, we saw some problems in doing the game versus Zenit. We saw some problems versus Inter, especially in the first half, where we were totally scared. And today... and last week, it was a disaster. Disaster. Oh, guys, I need a break. I feel tired. It hurts my heart. Yeah. It was not an isolated problem, guys. Not an isolated problem. The one of Sassuolo. It was not an isolated problem, the one of Sassuolo, guys. Oh, guys, how will we build up? How will we come back? How? I don't know. We'll have a lot of things to discuss, my friends, because this is really not okay like that. Thank you, Mohammed. What is Mohammed saying? Mohammed is saying some players just played long enough for Juve. Morata just waited for retirement. If you are a number 9, you don't fall that much. He can't be there, I'm sorry. I will speak about Morata, guys, in a few seconds. I will tell you my opinion about Morata. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Mohammed, for the donation. I will tell you my opinion about Morata. Last year, when he had to come back to Juve, I didn't want to have Morata to Juve because I have never been really 100% satisfied about Morata or confident about Morata. Unfortunately, he came. He showed something really beautiful that he will always have my respect for. His taking back a part of his salary to come back with Juve. He loves Juve. He really loves Juve. But for me, it's not the player that we needed. Last year, he did quite well in the beginning of the season. And I always said, while everyone was saying Morata, the best striker of the world, I said, pay attention, because for me, Morata, he will never keep that momentum. He will not be able to keep that momentum. So I have never been a big fan of Morata. He has these beautiful peaks, but playing like that, it's really hard. It's really hard for Morata playing like that. So I'm not a big fan of Morata as a player. As a man, yes, one of the players I love the most as a man, but as a player, I'm not a big fan. I'm disappointed also in Morata. I'm also disappointed because he didn't play good versus Sassuolo. He didn't play good today. It's a lot of games that he's not playing well. Did he play it well this season? I don't remember if he played well a few games this season. So then, Caio Giorgi, why didn't he enter? We will never know. Maybe he's not ready. Maybe he was a bit tired. Maybe I don't know what. We are not the trainer. We don't know what's happening really in La Continassa. You know, could have played a few minutes, he didn't. This is what rebuilding looks like. Yes, it hurts, huh? I know a lot of people are not used to this kind of Juve momentum. It happens. We already went through this years ago. We went through it and we came back stronger a few times because there are cycles. The only difference is that this cycle of victories was abnormal. It was totally not normal to win 9 years in a row. It was totally not normal. So now, for a lot of people that were used to only winning Juve, it hurts even more. And our problem is that while winning, we were not able to find already solutions to keep winning. I don't believe in an end of a cycle. Thank you, CC. I don't believe in the end of a cycle that is going smooth, where you finish second or third. I believe in a hard end of a cycle. I believe in hard ends of a cycle. For me, Weston McKennie was the best on the field, not because of his goals. On top of that, he scored. He was the only one that entered really well. Dybala started well, and then he was totally disappeared. He disappeared. We should have gotten Dzeko for a stop. Yeah, but Juventus wanted Dzeko. Huh? If Ronaldo would have left earlier, probably Dzeko was a Juventus player because Dzeko he preferred Juve than Inter. There is no excuse for Morata. I agree with the comments of Mohamed who was saying if you are an experienced player, you can't be too much on the ground. Today, GR is telling me positives, Beppe. Today there are not a lot of positive things to talk about. There are not a lot of positive things. By the way, I will go to my favorite color for this is here, that purple one. It's totally not about the game. I don't care. I love the purple color. I love it. It's really nice. Milik is better than Morata. Milik is also one that goes always on the bench. Thank you, Anish, for the donation. Luca Pellegrini did more long balls than Sandro. I don't like Pellegrini, to be honest. Alexandro, that started well this season, again went back to playing bad. So, but then Pellegrini, yeah, you know, it's different when you enter a few minutes and your only role is to put that ball in the box. Than when you are playing a whole game where you have to pay attention defensively, offensively. Today, Alexandro played all the wing. And I think this can be a problem for Alexandro. Because he can do it one game, he can do it 2 games. Can he do it a season like Cuadrado did last season? I don't know. I think there is a problem on the left side, and we know it. If Cuadrado is impossible to play on the left. And then you have on the right, you have Cuadrado and Danilo, where on the left you have a total different story, with not enough players. Romeo Agresti is saying, the 2 slaps in the face of Verona, because there are 2 slaps in our face, are showing how Juventus' recent positive streak of wins that we won were more actually luck than really deserved. It's a team that is quite limited, not organized, confused. This is not a team. In 2 words, it is darkness. These are the words of Romeo Agresti, and I agree with them. It is darkness. There is a famous song who's saying, "Hello darkness, my old friend." It is darkness. We need Vlahovic as sap in January and bring back Pogba in summer. Will be hard this season. You know that I'm hesitant about Pogba. Guys, honestly. 20 million, is it the player that we really need at the moment? Yes, in the midfield, yes, but you will have to do really miracles, putting out Rabiot, Bentancur. I give up on Bentancur. I give up on Bentancur. Allegri already lost 4 matches, but Pirlo haven't lost for the first 14 matches. So I don't know if it's that true. So the problem is definitely players and not coaches. But it's a mix. It's a mix of everything. Huh? I always say you can't blame only one person. You can't praise only one person. You win as a team, you lose as a team. I'm shocked that Morata played the whole game. Yeah, me too. I don't know what happened to Caio Giorgi. I don't know. Arthur played as a starter today and I already want him out. You see, but that's the problem of us, guys. You see how much we wanted Arthur to start. We said Arthur will be one of the keys, the solutions of Juventus. He started and he played shit. He didn't play good. Yeah, he's giving the first goal away. Huh? He's giving the first goal because of his pass. Huh? What saddened me the most today was the complete lack of organization. Yeah, I agree. We made exactly the same mistake we made against Sassuolo. Yeah. Even if versus Sassuolo, there is a difference. You concede that second goal versus Sassuolo because you are trying to attack as much as you can in an unorganized way. Today, you just conceded one at the 11th minute and you concede the second one at the 14th. The first one, again, individual mistake of a pass of Arthur, and then the second one that comes a few minutes later because you are not ready mentally. And you gave up and you went out of the field. And that's a big problem that Juventus had today. I don't understand certain choices of Dybala. Not every ball has been curled in. Yeah. Not every other ball at the edge of the box needs to be covered in a shot on goal. Anyway, he had a great work rate. Yeah, but you saw also Dybala. Towards the end, he was not anymore the fresh Dybala that we were thinking. A lot of... I don't know, out of not out. I don't know about that. I just know that today we are going nowhere. With the system that we are playing, with the players, what they are giving us on the field. We are crap from start to finish. We need a mental coach. Forget about it. Don't believe these kind of things. How did we play today? Let me see. I want to see the average positions of the players today. Look at Juventus. We played. You saw we spoke about it a lot of times. 3 players in the back. It was not a 4-4-2. It's a 3-5-2. And here we have the first problem, guys. That Alexandro was not always on Faraoni. And here the same with Quadrado here. It was totally unorganized. Look at here. With the Rabiot that was actually helping Alexandro to defend on Davidovic. Davidovic. While here you have Tamazze that had a lot of time. The freeness. He was free. And here the same thing. Because Danilo was not able to cover both players. So you had actually here Bonucci that was covering here. Giving spaces here in the middle. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes totally sense. Yeah. Show the substitutes. I want to show the substitute. Can you show me the substitutes? I want to show the substitutes as well. Where are the sub? Oh, we can't see it. We can't see it. But again, if we go back to the formation, guys, and then I will read some comments as well. You see that here, Arthur, 84% pass accuracy. Let's compare with their players. Look, Arthur, 49 touches, 85% accuracy. 49 touches. Look at Tamizzi, the same. 46, 49, 97% pass accuracy. I'm looking at the passes. Look here, 74% with only 30 touches. Miguel Veloso, 50 touches. Wow, we played bad, huh? We played bad. 3 shots on targets. 4 shots of Simeone, 3 shots on targets. Look at Morata. 1 shot on targets. He did 5 key passes, huh? Because also Morata did a lot of passes for Dybala. Huh? Dybala, look, 7 shots, 0 on target. 0 on target from Dybala. And that's a big difference. That's a big difference. If we want to look at Can we see a bit of where are they? I can't find the stats. I want to see the stats. No, not the graphics. I want to see the stats. So let me show the graphics here on I want to see the stats. Show me the stats. I don't know if I want to see them. Huh? Look, possession 55% for Juve. So we won a bit of possession. 80% of succeeded passes. We had 54% of ball possession. That was the one. 15 shots on goal. 15 shots, only 4 on target. Only 4 on target. It was, let's do what we can. And it's not a lot that we can. We win together, we lose together. I agree with that one. It's everyone. Huh? I don't think Chiellini was at fault. He was conducting so much when we were without the ball. He's not a master of control. We always knew that. Also, the defense doesn't start in the back line. Dybala had 0 shots on targets. It's true. It's correct. Faringo is correct. It's correct. There was 1 shot of Dybala. How is it possible? How is it possible? Here they're giving, maybe it was not up to date. I'm sorry, guys. But here you see 8 shots on goal. So we were missing 1, guys. Sorry. 8 shots on goal. 8 shots in total. One was on target. 1 was on target. But it doesn't change a lot. Huh? It doesn't change a lot, to be honest. So here you see it. You see? These are the stats of Dybala. 8 shots, 1 on target. Correct. I remember that now. I keep telling you, Beppe, Dybala is a problem, tactically and performance-wise. But you don't have to tell me. I have the channel since 2 years. Thank you, Mohammed. I have the channel since 2 years, and since 2 years, I'm telling myself that Dybala has difficulties. Even if he's probably the best players that we have. The best player that we have. But the problem of Dybala is that when he's playing, he's going everywhere and nowhere, and he's taking possession of the team, and the team is less organized with Dybala on the pitch. We see it, huh? Look, that's where he played today. That's where he played today. But who's there? Cuadrado. Cuadrado is there. Here at a certain moment in the game, we said it, huh? We have Rabiot on the ball, Arthur on the ball, we have Bentancur on the ball, and you had Dybala. There were 4 there. You see, that's a big problem. As a player, you can't be there. This is not your position today. Here, yes. Here, yes. Not here. You can't. It's a position of Cuadrado. Look at Cuadrado. Look, they have the same position. And that's what creating problems. Then if you have a Bentancur that is playing bad, if you have Arthur that is playing bad, if you have Rabiot that is playing bad, look, he was nowhere, the guy. Alexandro, look, he was here. He was up today. And you have a problem. But look at the difference. Alexandro, all the wing, good or bad. He's on all the wing. Ciao Ramraj, welcome to the channel. Alexandro covering all the whole wing, and then you have Rabiot, who is a bit more here. While you have here Cuadrado, here. Look at Morata. Morata is not playing on the left, he's playing here. It's a problem, huh? I agree with you guys. You don't have to repeat me. I agree with you, because I know. Mohammed, thank you for the donation, buddy. He's saying Allegri used to control the game better. Is those players not his best fit? Or is he trying things? I don't know what he's trying, but then please, can he stop trying? At a certain moment, stop trying, because it's not okay like that. I don't know, guys. It's hard, huh? It's really hard for me. I know that we have a long road to go. I knew it this year. When you have a Ronaldo in the team that is leaving you, and you can't replace him, because we're not even able to replace him. We're not even able to build our attack. Why? Because then you had Morata and Dybala out. Then you have McKennie out. Then Caio Giorgi that is new. And that was out for all the big part of the season, of the start of the season. Then now and then you have Chiesa out. We didn't even have the chance to work on that. So today we trusted the experience of Dybala and Morata. They didn't do good. Dybala better, of course, than Morata, but not good enough. Hopefully we will make it to Europa League by, Europa League, Champions League, no cup. I don't know, guys. It's probably the worst life I'm doing today, guys. The worst life because I have no words to explain the disaster. To explain the disaster of Juventus. Quadrado is bad this season. All of them, huh? All of them. Home of Juve, you can also go to City with Vlahovic. Just stop spreading negativity. But home of Juve is someone that is going with the emotions. It's going with the emotions. It's going with the emotions. It's home of Juve. Is a kid that doesn't know really well about the Juventus history, and makes sense to have these kind of reactions. People are frustrating, so we have to understand also the frustration of the people. People said it's not the coach, but the level of the player. Please say that to Empoli, Sassuolo, and Verona, coach. But it's a mix, Morizza. It's a mix. Allegri was not able to change the team as fast as he wanted. Allegri was not able to find the mechanism. He had a lot of work to do. It had a lot of work to do. It's like, when you... I will try to give a metaphor. You know what is a metaphor? It's comparing. It's like when you're someone that is working on building houses, okay? And you arrive somewhere where, unfortunately, due to an earthquake, a house collapsed. And you have all the stones on the grounds, and it's a disaster because all the ground collapsed. And what you have to do, your role, is to build it again, because it was a really beautiful house, okay? So it's impossible to start to thinking about the color of the walls, or to think about which size the screen will be of the television, or to think about will I put a silver or a golden toilet, this kind of thing. It's impossible. The first thing that you have to think about is we have a lot of stones, and these stones we'll have to take them from there. We have to remove them and go and throw them somewhere else in the container park, because we want to have a clean sheet, a clean ground, where after that we will have to work again on the foundations. Okay? Work on the foundations, pay attention, because the house collapsed, but maybe there are still some gas, some electricity somewhere. So we have to pay attention to these kind of things. And this was the work of Allegri. We had a house, we had a beautiful villa, a beautiful house where everything was working perfect. We had the beautiful toilet, we had the beautiful color of the walls, we had everything great, but the house started to be a bit old. And instead of breaking the one wall and to rebuild that wall, what we did was just giving another color, but we didn't pay attention that the wall was already slightly broken. We didn't pay attention, for example, that there was some water leak in some things, in the fundamentals of the water. So what we did was changing the bathroom instead of paying attention where was the water leak. And that's what Juventus did with Sarri. What Juventus did the last year of Allegri was not changing the fundamental, the big things that we could do. No, we're changing the small things. And now Juventus, Allegri came, everything collapsed. It was a disaster. He can't work today. He can't answer the question of people, why do we have a boring coach? It's impossible to work with a boring coach. We have first to take all these stones and throw them away, and I'm not speaking about every player, but about all the problems we have. And pay attention. And Allegri said, okay, we have so many stones and problems there that I can't solve everything. I can't think about the beautiful kitchen. Do I want a white or a black kitchen? So I will start with the basics. And that's what Juventus tried to do and started to do. And taking away the stones, it was looking a bit better. And that's where we were winning. 1-0 versus Chelsea. 1-0 versus Torino. 1-0 versus Roma. And we said, okay, it looks great. It looks good. The problem was that at a certain moment someone said, okay, now we have nearly no stones. We still have a few. Nearly no stones was the next idea. And we couldn't. We couldn't. Because we were not ready to think about the thing. Because, you know what? We didn't pay attention that there was still some stones that were about to fall. And when we were thinking to build something versus Zenit, versus Sassuolo, we had the other stones that fall. And we had to start again. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. And maybe, the winter mercato will be a solution. Because, you know, when you have a big work to do, sometimes you don't have enough men. If you are there with a plumber and you need to paint, the plumber will try, but he will not be able to. Like Rabiot, he's trying to play on the left. He's not a plumber. He's not a painter. If winter mercato came at 8th position or worse, is it worth investing in new players? I guess the current position will affect our mercato. Yes, it will. Of course it will. Juventus, they went for Allegri, you like it or not. They went for 4 years of contract. 4 years of contract with Allegri. Everything can happen in football. And tomorrow they can wake up and decide to stop. It can happen as well. 4 years of contract is a bold decision. So what we can do in January can do something also for the long term. People are saying, like Mario, January is going to be late. Thank you, Mohammed, for the donation. Yes, but I think today is already too late. Today is already too late. For Scudetto, you can, and you know, I am the one that always said mathematical. We first go to the mathematical. If the mathematics says that we are possibly able to win the Scudetto, we have to believe in it. Today, we have to be honest. We have to forget about Scudetto today, end of October. It's bad, but it's a reality. It's a reality. Forget about that. We have to fight for the top 4. It can be second, it can be third, it can be fourth. We have to fight for that. Mercato will be late of January for what? For the Scudetto, yes. We are rebuilding. We are rebuilding from the basics this year. So I don't agree with we don't care about the result, because that's not true. Winning helps to create habits of winning. The young people that are there, they need to continue to believe and to think about winning. So these losses are not acceptable. These losses are not acceptable. Rabiot is a farmer. Oh my God, guys, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. Thank you, Zaki. Thank you, Zaki. Hey guys, also to all the members that in the chat, because we have also the members in the chat, I want a bit of at least some angry Beppe face. Put a maximum of angry Beppe face, at least. I created so many angry Beppe faces, and you are not using them. So maximum of angry Beppe face, like Tony Spontano is doing. So if you are a member of the channel, use these emotes. I worked all week to do that. The fire emoji face of Beppe. At least we have a bit of fun. At least we have a bit of fun in the comments. I repeat, guys, if you wanna join the membership, you can click on the link. It's in the description, or the join button if you are on computer, whatever. Let's read a comment of Zaki Warfa from UK, who's saying it's not a coincidence we had a good run while he was injured. He is killing the balance of the team. It's crazy to say, but Berna played better on that role this season. Coach need to tell him or bench him. You know, it's a long discussion, Zaki, but with the love I have, and thank you for all the beautiful emotes. Mehdi is putting them, Thomas is putting them, Aman is putting the Holy Beppe, the Saint Beppe, GTA, Arjun, Mehdi, Mohammad Youssef, Tony Spontano. Thank you guys. I love it. Thomas Makluf, I love it. BRC is putting the zebra. But I tell you the truth, I love Dybala as a skillful player, talented player. Look, today he was the one that was fighting again. He wants to fight. He wants to do something. I always said, since ever and forever, that Dybala has some problems in terms of positioning. We don't know where to put Dybala. And it's a big problem. It's a big problem. Because him on the field will create you things, but due to him, I believe that he's actually creating some chaos in the team. We saw it, we saw it today. We had some stats. If I'm not wrong, I can read you the stats, and I can even update you the stats. Let me tell you. Where are they? Okay, so with Dybala, we had 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses in 9 games. Okay, 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Without Dybala, 4 wins, 1 loss. It's not on Dybala, guys. It's not on Dybala. We love Dybala. He's a great player. He's probably the best player of our team. But with Dybala, you play in one way. And we saw it tactically, wherever you put him, he's creating confusion. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, Cecilia. We're playing with the emotes. Thank you. At least I didn't work for nothing this week. Otherwise, I'm tired doing all these kind of things for nothing. Big problem. Juventus max coach to big. Okay, Philip is telling us the big problem are Juventus are Max as a coach, Quadrado stairs fakes player, Sandro Alexandrov fakes players quit price. It's hard to read, Philip, what you are saying, but I understand. No, I don't believe that the problems are Max Quadrado and Alexandro. I believe the problems are Juventus are a lot, and it's hard to put the finger on one problem. The first one is that we are a fragile team. That's the thing, that we still don't understand how we have to play. Yeah, I saw also that annoying guy just ran some stuff. Let's put him in timeout. It's a bit annoying, of course. 4-2-3-1. You know, okay, maybe we can go. We can go on. I wanted to do a video, and then I was desperate with Juve. That's why I didn't do it. You know what's the problem of Juventus? I will tell you. A problem of Juventus. It's not about 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, these kind of things. The problem of Juventus is that we don't have a team that is actually able to play a system. And if we have one system, you can only play with specific players. And if you miss these players, you can't continue with that system. That's a problem. Juventus do not have a system to play with. We don't have a system to play with. I tell you why. If you play a 4-2-3-1, okay? Looks like the best lineup. You play with 4 defenders, whoever they are. You play with Locatelli, Arthur in the middle, okay? The two best normally. Ciao Giuseppe. I will go, Mehdi. Thank you for the donation. I will go to Marquisio's tweet, by the way, and then we will come back to the lineups problem, because I will explain you. There are problems in the lineups. So Marquisio. It is a difficult moment. There are a lot of problems, but it's not only a problem of quality in the single players. We miss rhythm, intensity, and anger, on top of a missing game idea. But we supporters, we always have to stay close to the team, especially now. Together more than ever. I agree. I made a tweet on Instagram about that. A tweet on Instagram. How can you say that? It's not a tweet on Instagram. I made an Instagram post on that one, where I said more or less the same as Marquisio. Probably he's copying me, but let me read what I wrote. I said, and it was how long? 1 day ago. I said, home, away, or third, we support our shirt. That's what matters. When winning trophies in a row, but even more when the guys need us. We can discuss and objective criticism is important, because we are passionate about our team. Because we care and we are passionate about our team, but we can't let down our boys now. It's true. We can't let down our boys now. We can't let down our boys now. It's not possible to let them down. We can't do that. We can't let them down now. And we have Mario that became today the first member of the channel. Thank you to be a supporter of the channel, Mario. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, really, buddy. Much appreciated. Let me see. What will be the first emoji that you will try? And that you will use. No, I'm not bigger than Marquisio, but we are on the same length. I'm a supporter of Juve. It's not like the guy that we had in the chat a bit earlier, that are occasional fans. No, you are a supporter, and when do the team needs us the most? It's when we have some difficulties. It's when you have some difficulties. Now we have difficulties. I was explaining about the different ways of playing. You play a 4-2-3-1. You will limit, you don't know if Arthur and Locatelli are able to play together, because we try to, but Arthur was not available. He was not available, Arthur. I love that. Oh my God, for Mario Messi. And Camaranelli is giving the angry Beppe. The angry Beppe. Giuseppe Ombrello became a GJust friend. Grande Giuseppe. You don't want to let me finish my sentence about the different style of playing, yeah? So 4-2-3-1. Locatelli, Arthur, never able to try them. When Arthur is coming back, Locatelli is tired, okay? Bentancur, we saw it last season. Playing in a two-man midfield is a disaster. Rabiot, he came back, he got COVID, and now he's playing really bad. So you can't even play with that 4-2-3-1. McKennie is more an offensive midfielder than a holding midfielder. And that's another problem. And that's another problem of McKennie. Ramsey is tired of resting. It's the first person on earth that I know that is tired of resting. So, and we spoke about our midfield. So 4-3-2-1 was not possible to play today. If you speak about the front line, yes, Dybala behind the striker. You have a left player, you have a right player, you have a Chiesa that can play on the left or on the right, you have a Bernardeschi that can play on the left, you have a Quadrado that can play on the right, you have a Kulusevski that can play on the right. But who's playing as a number 9? Who's playing as a number 9? Who's playing as a number 9? Morata is not doing the job. Moisken, when he's there, he's not a real number 9. Caio Giorgi, we don't know what kind of player he is. We love him. We see potential in him. But is he a real number 9? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. So the 4-2-3-1, it looks like it's the best if you have your 11 players, but you will miss a number 9. Hanin. It's true. Ramsey is the only person on earth that is tired of resting. Maybe. I don't know. Atpin is saying Morata is not a full striker. It's true. So how do we play that 4-2-3-1? 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1, how do we play it? Let's speak about 4-3-3. 4-3-3, you need 3 midfielders. I don't know when we had really 3 midfielders that are able to play. One time it's Rabiot that is missing. Bentancur, if he plays 2 games in a row, one game is playing okay, the other one is a disaster. And a 4-3-3, I tell you what's the problem. The problem is Dybala in a 4-3-3. Because you can have your 3 midfielders now. You have Arthur, you have Bentancur that is playing better with a 3-man midfield. Today Bentancur was doing shit because we were not really, he was not doing, the real 4-3-3. And then he was having some difficulties. So, you see, 4-3-3, where do you put Dybala? Where do you put Dybala in a 4-3-3? Falso 9. Falso 9, no. Because he played only one time really good as a falso 9. It was with Sarri when he was obliged to stay on top and not track back. But it's a different philosophy. As Allegri, Sarri wanted to stay up. He don't want, Allegri is one that asks also to track back. And if you track back, you need that physicality. You need the physicality like Bernardeschi was offering. I see Arif who's saying in the comments, we are talking about Dybala, but how about Morata? No, it was a bit earlier. It was Atbin. I will come back about Morata, Arif. But Atbin is saying, I believe against Malmö, Berna played as a falso 9 and he did good. Yeah, why? Because it's a player that is a bit more physical than Dybala. Bernardeschi has absolutely not the qualities of Dybala. You can't compare Bernardeschi with Dybala. Absolutely not. But he's more a midfielder. He will track back and will have some physicality. He will go back more on the left because Bernardeschi is a player that tends to go more to the left, while Dybala will put more density to the right side. So we have a problem with a 4-3-3 with Dybala. Ismail is saying then you put Dybala on the bench. Yeah, but you have to decide. What do you do with Dybala? Is he at the center of the project? You renew him for 5 years, you make him captain, or you put him on the bench? So 4-2-3-1 is the best one for Dybala. Except that we don't have a striker. And our 2 midfielders, they never had the chance to show if they could play together or not. So these are the problems. We have a team that is not complete to change systems, or if we have one system we can't change and switch to another. That's the problem. That's a problem. And Arif was saying, we are talking about Dybala, but how about Morata? What formation fits for Morata? He's not the real number 9. It's true. I would love to see Morata playing in a 4-2-3-1 on the left side. It would make totally more sense than Rabiot playing there, because Morata will have, that grinta to run behind the players. The problem is he able to cross? I don't know. But Mandzukic was also not able to cross. They have a different way of expressing their grinta. I would love to see him. The best way for Morata is to play with another striker to open him the spaces, like Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. That's one. And if you are really looking what's the best way for Morata to play, is to play counter-attack. And that's another problem that we have, and that's why we are 1-0 FC. That's why we are stronger actually versus the strongest team. Why? Because we have only players that are counter-attack players, except of Dybala. We have Chiesa, we have Kulusevski, we have Morata that is not able to show it. We have Cuadrado. We have all these kinds of offensive players that are there to play as in counter-attack. So we wait, we hold back, we put a lot of density there, but then you don't need Dybala. You don't need Dybala there. We hold back, and then you can activate that modus of counterattack. And that's why we won versus Roma, versus Zenit, versus all this team without Dybala. If you play with Dybala, you have to play in another way. That's what I think objectively about our team. And not saying that Dybala is the problem. The problem is that we don't have maybe a team that can play with Dybala. It's not Dybala the problem. The problem is that we don't fit in one way because we always have a problem. You play 4-4-2, you have a problem because you play with Rabiot on the left. Why are we playing with Rabiot on the left? We saw it versus Sassuolo that he was a disaster. You do it again versus Verona. You persevere in your mistake. You play 3-5-2? Okay, 3-5-2. Chiellini, Bonucci, De Ligt, and then De Ligt apparently is not ready to play on the right in a three-man defense. Then you play Danilo, and then you miss De Ligt because he's not ready to play there. Chiellini, he has a problem because Chiellini can't play. He can't play game in, game out because he's 38 and at a certain moment he's tired. He needs to wait. In a three-man defense, if you play with Chiellini, Bonucci is doing quite okay because there is a captain. If you play without Chiellini, you play with Bonucci, and that's then he's the one that dictates on the back, and then he can create disasters. So whatever you do, guys, we have a problem. Because the team is not complete. So what Allegri is trying to do today, is working on the basics, being able to pass correctly the ball, being able to control it, to have that spirit. And from the first difficulty, the team gives up and they collapse mentally. They give up. Aman says, I miss Dybala for Higuain. 3-5-2 at the time when we started. Dybala for Higuain. That was beautiful. 3-5-2 was Dybala with Mandzukic. Then we played 4-2-3-1. Dybala Higuain was beautiful as well. Beppe, this too shall pass. Short-term pain for long-term game. Yeah, no. Of course. I agree with that. I agree. But a coach have to be strong and bench players that not are sharp and play. Dybala, Cuadrado, Morata play and sit. But the problem is Dybala is the only one that can invent you something with magic. So it's hard to keep Dybala out, guys? Especially because Chiesa is not there, because you have a lot of offensive players that aren't there. You don't have a Moisken and so on. So you can't keep Dybala out today. Let's focus to compete top 4 while we are rebuilding at the same time, and next year we'll be back. But today it's hard to say what. Let's focus on top 4. Today it's not even a choice. You don't have a choice today. You're obliged. It's not like, you're trying to maybe win the Scudetto and you say, it's okay. No, you already said goodbye to the Scudetto because we failed a lot. Today's game is another bad composed starting 11 by Allegri. He has no future as coach. Well, no, he has no future as coach. I don't agree, Mark. He stopped learning. Why Caio was not giving any chance? We don't know. Maybe he was slightly injured. Maybe he was not fit to play the game. We don't know. Morata was beyond poor the whole. I agree. I think, again, it was a mistake by Allegri in the starting 11 to play with Rabiot in a 4-4-2 in the wing. But then you see, and that's what I want to show you guys, seriously, we didn't play a 4-4-2. Look at the team. The team average positions here. Look, Mark. We are the purple ones. It was clearly a 3 with a really deep number 5 that is Arthur. And then you have on his right side Bentancur, on his left side you have Rabiot, and then you have Alexandro, Cuadrado, and then you have the two men up front. So we played a 3-5-2. You can say whatever you want about, but Juventus 4-4-2. No, it's not true. We play a 3-5-2 where normally you have a Bentancur ideal position, Rabiot ideal position, Arthur ideal position. We failed. And who was there today? Pellegrini, guys, seriously. Pellegrini is not 100% top guy. Beppe, let us, I already answered that, so let me check, guys. We need a forward this winter market. Morata on the wing. Jordi is too young to give a job as a forward in a team like Juve. 4-2-3-1, Chiesa, Dybala, Morata in that three, and the striker. Verona doesn't have a better player than Juventus, I agree, but they play, they run. I hope Allegri will find a masterclass solution. In Allegri, I trust, support the team. Steve, that's the problem today of Juventus. Juventus, they seem totally lost, and they don't know how to run. They don't know. It's not a mystery that Juventus was the only one, the only time that we played okay was when we didn't have to play, when we had to control the game. And then you see a beautiful Juventus because they didn't have to play, they had to react, think, keep the position, only think about how can I be organized on the field. And then it was okay. From the moment we have to think a bit more, doing the two phases, lost. Give Berna and Chiesa to play up front. Dybala play against team's anticipation. Bernardeschi, guys, don't put too... You do whatever you want, guys, but don't put too much faith in Berna. I always defended him, always, because he's part of our team. But don't put all your faith in Bernardeschi neither. Tomorrow he can be injured. Tomorrow he can start with bad performances as well. So pay attention. This is the real truth. Saying not Juventus quality is not real. Our players are simply not compatible with each other. That's what I think. We are not compatible. We have good players. We have really good players. You can't say today that Cuadrado is a bad player. You can't. He played two fantastic seasons. Arthur, he played really great at Grêmio, at Barcelona. The guy has qualities. Dybala, you can't say that he's a bad player. It's impossible. If some people are saying he's a bad player, they are crazy. He's not a bad player. They are not compatible. Mistakes has been made in the past, guys, and we are suffering about it. Arthur, but yesterday, I'm not inventing, the €0 transfers, free transfers. Rabiot, the other one, Ramsey. We are playing for the third year with a player that is never there. He's earning 8 million a year. Alessio is back. Mercato choices are so emotional this season, bringing old players. Trying again someone didn't work before isn't right. On the other side, thinking about it, Pjanic, I would not have mind to have him. I wouldn't mind having Pjanic now, guys. Seriously. Yeah, everyone. You know what? I loved them. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Adnan. But I hear that goal, and we don't goal. Mamma mia! I'm really sad, guys, today. But I agree on Mandzukic. Yeah, Mandzukic is gone, guys. Already the last season with Allegri was not good. Already the last season with Allegri was not top. It was not top. So it was the end. It was the end of his career, and he stopped. Grateful for Mandzukic, for Mario, and now it's over. No, home of Juve, nobody's saying Bernardeschi over Dybala. Nobody's saying that. You have to understand what people are trying to say. They're saying that Juventus, without Dybala playing Bernardeschi was more tactically offering solutions for Allegri and for that team, tracking back, giving in that position. He was doing great. Objectively, he was doing great. With a team that was winning and bringing in results. With a Dybala, you have to play differently, and the results are showing that Juventus, when they have to do, you have your best player, Dybala, on your field, and we are not able to play like a team. Why? It's absolutely not on Dybala. It's a team that today they can't. They change from one system to another, and we are not able to do it. Yeah. Ciao Giuseppe, don't worry, it's only a game. No, it's not a game. It's a passion, it's a way of life, it's a mentality. Now, pay attention, huh? Then, for me, it's still football. It's still football. There are worse things in life, and you have to move on. And that's really important. You have to understand the moment, you have to accept, and then you have to move on. You have to still enjoy being with your wife, with your kid, with your family. You have to love. La Juventus è in vantaggio. Juventus is taking the lead. Not today. Not versus Sassuolo, not versus Inter. So I don't know the last time that we took the lead versus Zenit, Kulusevski. But another problem is today that we have 2 goals of Morata, 2 goals of McKennie, 1 goal of De Ligt, we have 1 goal of Cuadrado, 3 goals of Dybala, a lot of players with 1 goal, 2 goal, 1 goal, 2 goal, 1 goal, 2 goal, and you have Giovanni Simeone, the one of Verona. He has already 7 goals. We have a problem, guys. We have a problem. Mohamed Youssef wrote comment without donation. Sicilian guy. And you are donating actually to point it out. Mohamed Youssef is a great buddy. I always tell him, you don't have to, guys, you don't have to do donations, but it's appreciated, really. Thank you. What else can we say? What else can we say today? I don't know. It's hard. Look at that. I invested today. I invested in a U lamp. It cost bloody hell of money. I need to buy a second one, by the way, because it's not okay. Still, look, it goes from here, but it's only that one side. So I invested that money and then we lose. Mamma mia. I don't know. Something positive, please. I have to work now. But I want to speak about positive. Wow. Today, versus Sassuolo, I saw a few positive things. Today, I didn't see a lot of positive things today. I don't know. Tell me what you think about positive things. Because I didn't see a lot. I didn't see. Oh, the fans deserve better. But I can't read your name because I don't speak Arabic. So smahli. That means sorry. But the fans deserve better. I agree and I don't agree. The fans deserve always better, but all the fans from all the teams in the world, they deserve better because they support their team. They try to do the best they can. So I agree with we deserve better, of course. But the fans, they are never happy. Whatever you do, they are never happy. We were winning 9 years in a row, and the fans were not happy. Some were. Some could enjoy the moment of winning, and some were not. Hey guys, can you seriously? Seriously, can you really be honest? How many teams, except of Lyon, that won years ago 7 times in a row? How many and Bayern Munich? How many teams can really bring so much trophies in a row? How many fans in the world had that opportunity of winning games, winning games, winning games, winning games, winning cups, winning trophies? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Any words from the team after the game? I read Allegri said we are a mid-table team. Ooh. I will go to the comments. Yeah, I think that's a positive thing. McKennie was positive. How we entered, right mentality, I agree. Positive is McKennie is scoring. Not only scoring, but he entered as he should. Anthony had no positives today. I had. We are giving everything for Juve. Beppe, what happened to the Ligt? He was injured. He was on the bench, but slightly injured. The positive is that you go to bed now. No, it's quite early. I will go to my wife. I will watch some anime later when she sleeps, but I have a whole day ahead me to deal with. Oh, it's true. I'm always complaining people from US and Canada because for us, now it's early, yeah? But normally it goes and then we go to sleep. But for other people, it's hard, huh? Because they still have a long day of work and so on and so on. I know, Roberto. PSG's, they're all winning, but no. We don't live in the past. We don't live in the past. Juventus is not a team that says, we won. It's no. You forget about the past and you go up. But pay attention as well to respect what we did. I'm having fun with the lights. I'm having fun with the lights. I love them. Do you agree we need a better number 9? We need a number 9. We don't have a number 9. Celtic. Yeah, it's true. Celtic. You speak Arabic very well. No, a few words. Shukran. Smahle. I have the pronunciation. I have a bit of pronunciation. Can we read Allegri's word on Twitter? That's what I wanted to do. So let's go. Let's go to Twitter. So we saw the one of Marchisio. That was me today waiting for my wife in the shop. Actually, I'm waiting for Juventus to go back to the win. That's what I'm really doing, to be honest. So let me try to find some... there are some fight. Look. Allegri said, the game of today is nearly the end for the Scudetto. It's correct. You know, I tell you, I'm it's depressing. Look, the Juventus of Del Neri that finished 7th in 2010-2011, sorry. He had, after 11 games, had 19 points. It's 4 more than this Juventus. 11 years ago, of course, but it's true. It's a bad Juve, huh? Let me try to find some. I'm trying to find the words of Max. Again. Now this one will be trendy, yeah? Of course. Luckily, we have the Juventus women. Today they won again. 100 appearances for Bonansea. She scored also today versus Inter. Luckily, we have the girls. So let's try to find here. I'm sure that we will find it earlier. Wait. We will find it earlier. And faster. No, not even. I can't find them, guys. No, I can't see. There are only people complaining about Allegri, guys. People are laughing. They are mocking us. You see, a lot of people are mocking us. That's why I'm saying, guys, it's not the moment. It's not the moment to turn back your jacket of Juventus. Don't turn back your jacket of Juventus. No, Faringo, I will not show Football Italia because they are anti-Juve and they translate. I don't like how they translate. Bianconeri's on is more reliable. We have to change. I'm the first one to understand that. It's true. Okay, we have to change. Yeah. Today's step is almost the final for the Scudetto. We think about the Champions League, then Fiorentina. We have to be calm, analyze what works and doesn't work. We have a lot of things to analyze for what doesn't work. About the things that works, we don't have a lot, huh? There is a lack of desire to fight. Football is made of contrast, especially in this match. I've already said too much. We need to keep quiet, in silence, and work. We lost many duels with Sassuolo, and Sassuolo isn't physical. Fouls, they made many more. They played their game. We thought we were better. Now we are not. Let's be honest and realistic. We need to work, and that's it. Words are useless. We knew we were facing a physical team. You have to get on that level, physical running, chasing. Then the game goes on and the tactical qualities come out. But it's not that we are wearing the Juve shirt that we have to beat mid-table teams. You have to earn it. It's correct. It's correct. Things don't always have to go the way you think they will. But you have to get out of these situations. We don't need to feel sorry for ourselves. We need to think about what we have to do. Then we'll sort things out. With a different spirit, by winning more games, we'll get out of it. We have the qualities. Now the important game on Tuesday for the next round in Champions League. What he's saying is correct, guys. What he's saying is totally correct. And that's why you play with Rabiot, with Bentancur, because you want you want an aggressive game. You want an aggressive game because you know that they are physical, and they killed us. They killed Rabiot. They killed Bentancur. They were aggressive, and we were nowhere. We were nowhere. And they won there. Allegri already said it, huh? He said it versus Sassuolo. Pay attention, guys, Sassuolo. Pay attention. It's a must-win game, and we didn't. No. Everything he said, I agree, guys. He didn't say that we are a mid-table team. And we have Elvin. Elvin is there, my friend Elvin. Bonjour, Elvin. Bonjour à la communauté francophone, Elvin. Bonjour à la communauté Juve francophone. J'espère que tu vas bien, mon ami. C'est dur, hein? C'est dur. It's hard. It's really hard. But speaking about the words of Allegri, he didn't say we are a mid-table team. He said it's not because you are fighting versus a mid-table team and you have the Juve shirt that automatically you will win. You will have to earn the win. I don't care if other teams laugh at us. I'm worried about our performance. We need to support our team fino alla fine. But that's why. Forza Juve, Forza Elvin, my friend Elvin. Guys, if you speak French, even not, we don't care, because on Twitter you can use the translate button, follow Elvin for all the news about Juve. Doing a great job. We are all sad. We laughed at them for 9 years. But that's why we don't have to be the team that is or the supporters that gives up. No. It's hard, and now it's beautiful to show you are a supporter. It's easy to support when you are winning. Eh? It's easy. Pepe, it's off topic, but can I ask what's happening with the fans not attending at the home games and not filling entirely the seats in our stadium? It has to do with ticket price, something. It's a long discussion, Stavros. We talked a lot about it. There are, a lot of people are saying, we need a bigger stadium in Torino. We need a bigger stadium in Torino. We need a bigger stadium in Torino because it's always full. It was full in the beginning. It was full. I think the stadium has a really right capacity. It was full in the beginning. Then in the last year, it started to have some difficulties to have it sold out. Then we had the lockdown. It was closed. Now we went back. There are some problems with Ultra, but that's not the only problem. Problems with Ultra, and then the tickets are really expensive because at the moment there are no memberships anymore until we will go full 100% capacity. Turin is not a touristic city like Madrid, like Barcelona, like Milan, where you have some casual fans that are there as tourists and they say, hey, you know what, we have a game, let's go to the game, there are tickets. No. Ciao SP. Have a great work. It's a long discussion. Elvin, avec un moustache. Elvin, il fait de grandes choses. On peut être fier d'avoir quelqu'un comme Elvin pour la communauté française. Sur YouTube également. Hein. Et il y a les gens qui te connaissent. Très bon travail, Elvin. It's true. It's true. I know, Cecilia, Torino is an amazing city. I love it. But it's less touristic like a Milan or a Roma, for example. It's a bit less touristic. But for me, it's an amazing, beautiful one. Nicolas Golosci is there. Ciao Beppe, long time no see, my friend. Ciao bello. The funny is that we are teaching experienced player as if they are cheap non-international players. They need to not to let us now. It's true. I agree. The problem is that we have quality players that are international players and we are not at the level. Guys. Drama game, drama loss, second in a row. As Allegri said, not too many words. We have to stop about the words. Stop talking. What are the games? Zenit on Tuesday, I believe. And then Fiorentina. Un live en français un jour. Oui, absolument. Mais je dois aller sur la chaîne de Elvin pour faire un live ensemble. Ce serait le top. Parce que c'est ma langue maternelle. Donc c'est la langue que je préfère parler de foot en français. Good night, Beppe. Ciao, Navin. Ciao, Alessio. Ciao, Atpin. No. Don't listen. I don't want you to hear about Agnelli speaking because if Agnelli speaks, or it's the end of the season, it's the last game when things went really bad, or it's to announce something really bad. So it's better not to hear Agnelli speaking at the moment. Better not. Oh no, I don't agree, Melon. I don't agree. Torino is a really wonderful city. A wonderful city. It's an amazing city. I went there multiple times. I went there also long days. It's a wonderful city where you can do everything walking. You have everything. La Mole, you have the mountains. You have a lot of museums. It's really cultural. You can go drink something. You can eat really well. You have some nightlife moment. No. People that are saying that Torino is not a beautiful city, it means that they never went there. The Italian Eagle is saying we are getting smashed by Chelsea. But I love when you are saying things like that because it happened the last time again. Oh, you will lose 4-0, 5-0. You will be destroyed. You will get smashed. Sorry, guys. And then we win. No. One game is not the other, guys. Then it's possible that we lose, huh? Here. Always here. And then it's possible that we win. Torino is a beautiful city. We have to inject Sully in. No. He's 18. He was playing with the under 19s. He has already been promoted to under 23. So he's already playing with in the third division, Italian division, with under 23. He's playing there. He's getting some minutes. He's playing Champions League for the youth with the under 19. So he's already changing teams for the really important games of under 19. But he's officially an under 23 player. Okay? So don't start with we need Sule. No, we don't need Sule. And I love Mattia Sule. I hope to see Mattia Sule being a first team player. I hope at the end of the season that we qualify already for the fourth spot and that we are the ability to give some minutes to a player. Why not? Today, Mattia Sule is not the answer. Today, it's not the answer. If you are not able to make Chiesa, Dybala, Morata, Moisken play together, Sule cannot be the answer. First, you have to integrate Caio Giorgi in the team because he's a first player that is not finding his space at the moment. And then we have the rest. Then, is he a great player? Yes. Do I love him? Yes. Will I buy his shirt when he will reach the first team? Yes. And I agree with Yuchan Kim, who's saying we have first to get our mentality back. But it's not the end. First, mentality. Basta. We should have told Rabiot and Ramsey to get a new team, and they are. But who said that we didn't tell them? But Ramsey is already not playing. If Ramsey is playing or not, he's still going to national team, so he doesn't care that much. Bah, it's over, guys. I will go with my 5. Let's see what. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see what Dybala said on Instagram. I know that the words are not enough, but we have to get back up. And we need to be all united to change the situations we are in at the moment. Forza Juve. Oh, we have to do it. We have to do it. And tonight I will go on... Tonight I will go on Instagram. I will do a live on Instagram tonight. Bah. Today I will go. I will do a live on Instagram. IG Live. Follow me on Instagram, guys. If you don't, guys, it is over. Forza Juve, as always. We support. Tomorrow we'll go with a motivational video. Tomorrow motivational video. Die. Put maximum of emojis for the people that are there. Maximum of support for Juve, as Marquinhos asked, as Dybala asked, and then we go to work for some people. We go to sleep for some other. Ciao Pratam. Are you French, Beppe? No, I'm not French. I'm Italian, but I live in Belgium, and my first language is French. So I speak French better than English, better than everyone. Ciao Steve, ciao Johan, ciao Mamefi, ciao the Italian Eagle. I will always like the videos. Thank you, the Italian Eagle. Arif is there. Ciao home of Juve. Roberto Gallo, if you go live on Insta, I don't mind joining. Let me... No. We said, Roberto, we said that we will organize it, but I don't know yet. So maybe if I'm there, let's see. I don't want to create some polemics on Instagram. I go, let's see. Positivity. Ciao India. Ciao USA. Ciao Canada. Ciao Mexico. Ciao Mario Messi that subscribed and became a member. Today we had 2 members. Giuseppe from Canada and Mario Messi. Ciao Beppe. Ciao from USA. So I know from where Mario is. Arif is there as well. Ciao. BC Artax, mon ami BC Artax. Bogdan Gradisteanu from Romania. See you on Instagram, home of Juve. Juve 2009, Positivity. I love to read all these names. Austria, from George Shenuda. Ehrenman, Steve Cano, love you in a bad and good times. Thank you, Steve. Alessio, ciao Jay, see you later. Saswat Baral, ciao from Delhi, ciao from Holland. Forza de Licht. Van Nederland, mooi land. Ik hou van Utrecht, supermooie stad. Amsterdam ook. Good night, Beppe. I can't pronounce your name because I can't read Arabic, but good night, my friend. Ciao, Mehdi. We continue to believe. We have to believe. We have to raise from our ashes, like Mehdi is saying. I agree. We can't give up Juve now. It's not possible. It's hard. And that's beautiful sometimes. Sometimes it's beautiful to have some difficulties, to appreciate when we win. Ciao, Jason, fratello. You have to join also for a live, Jason? And I need a new tattoo. I need maybe the fino alla fine. I don't know. We are in a transition period for mod. Obviously, it will take ups and downs. It's true. Middle East. From Middle East. You see? Pablo Carlos Miguel Lopez Villeja. From Honduras. Desde Honduras. Me gustaría un día visitar Honduras. En el futuro. No lo sé. Good night, Lasse. Steve Cano. Padoin have more Scudetto than Totti. That's the positive thing. It's true. Should play a bit of games with us in our midfield. Moji tattoo, fratello. I'm working on design. No, I know that you will do it. Moji is not the most beautiful, sexy man to have on my body. Hala City. That's my neighbor. Alessio is my neighbor. I'm living in St. Peter's Lake. We are neighbors. People from Greece. Angelos Serenides. I love Greece. When I can go on holiday, I go on Greece. Who's telling me, Beppe, when Allegri lets Morata play for 90 minutes, he leaves doubts about his mental capacity or is the wrong place. Il resto è noia della Grecia. Friend. Why? Why did he play 90 minutes? Why did Caio Giorgi not play? We don't know. Faraoni. Guys, it's over. Ciao. Forza Juve. Ciao.